Poop! Poop. Cheers! Water. That's water. El Costco. From El Costco. Right? Costco. It's water. It's not alcohol. We're drinking some water. We stay hydrated, baby. Anyways, we back with a pedophile casino dentist drug massage disgrace. Okay, so anyways, let's open a pack. Let's crack some packs. Let's crack some packs. We have 43 packs we gotta open, which are none of the packs that we want. But you know what? They give you lots of fucking garbage in here, so we're just gonna open some. Check it out. Okay, so what the fuck? Whoa. Oh, is this the catch-up cards? So it gives 50 cards in one? What? Did we... Is that on that pack only? I guess... Okay, that's more normal. That's what it usually looks like. You actually hover over the cards to see what kind of rarity is. We got a 1 rare card. Oh, we got a golden! Gold is crazy, because they disenchant. They disenchant for more if we don't want to keep the gold one. Which I'm pretty sure we might disenchant this one. Ooh, maybe not. That's actually refresh 3 mana crystals. Maybe play a spell on turn 4. Or use your hero power. And the spell. And then play this guy. And get 3 extra mana. Maybe not worth it. Who knows? That's kind of a retard combo. Okay. We'll open some more packs later. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Boom! Let's see. And then we'll play the game. Oh, we got 2 gold. 3 gold. What? Is it a gold pack? We got a gold pack. Okay. That's cool. Well, looks like bullshit. Because again, in reality, I don't really want any of those. I mean, I like playing the game and whatever, but... What? I don't... That's not... Dude, I'm probably not gonna use those. I used to play this shit all the time, right? So... Last time I played this shit was in 2022, and I only played it for a few games. Before that, I used to play all the fucking time. Like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, I used to play this shit all the time, right? But... Hey, let's check out the Druid deck. I used to have Blizzard, right? Poop Lizard, the company, I hate that word, the business that made this game, right, they emailed me, they said I had 90% win rate versus Priest in this game in ranked mode, which Priest is one of the classes, right, we're playing Druid right now. In my opinion, yeah, you can be good at this game, but I spent so much money, right, I spent like $400 to be good. I spent $400 to be good at this game. No, not cheat codes to unlock cards, right? To buy cards or card packs, which was gambling. In reality, this shit's kind of stupid. Photosynthesis is something we want later in the game. Oh, you know what? We have the... What does this guy do? Discover Wildguard? Does this... Our hero power is different, right? So I think when we cast spells, does it change our hero power? Maybe we keep the spell then, actually. Yeah, because this deck changes our hero power to the Jade Golems. They literally just plagiarize themselves. Alright, summon 2/1/1s. Yeah, so every 3 spells you cast upgrades your hero power, which usually you get 1 armor and 1 attack with your hero power. For the turn. You get to keep the armor, but the attack is only for 1 turn. Fan of Knives costs 2? That shit used to cost 3. That shit used to cost 3. Yeah, they ruined this game, basically. 1/2. In reality, getting a golem's good.
I need more mana.
We could have also used our hero power, but in reality, we have a 8-drop, so we could we could save it for turn 7. Man, honestly, not that crazy. Oh, wait, hold on. Now we're up 2 mana, because Innervate... I'm pretty sure Innervate used to give 2 mana. Used to give Used to give 2 mana, but...
Now how about...
Get the ugly... Bro, who let this guy on the TV? He got a beard? Bro, really? Bro, really?
Must have slept in.
Get our vagina on the screen here. She lets us use our hero power for free. A little bit of a combo. Yeah, this game kind of feels fake, but also at the same time, if you make the correct decisions, sometimes it's very obvious that you can play well. But it just feels fake sometimes, right? I don't know. I guess kids don't study or they don't know how to play the game. What is this guy? Herald Sinistra? What the fuck is that? Summon Sinistra's appendage? Oh, bro. That sounds gross. Or weird. Okay. Discover or choose one. We're up to 6 mana now. Discover or choose one. That's always a good option. Let's see. Discover. Okay, and this will give us another spell. Ooh, this one's really good. 2, 3, 6s, actually. Ooh, Divine Shield or Lifesteal. Honestly, this card is crazy. Discover a mage spell or a druid spell.
Now how about...
This one will help us upgrade our hero power more, but I think this one helps us win. I think we'll win more games with this. What does this do? Summon a 1-cost, gain an armor, and draw a card. Okay, we're just gonna upgrade our hero power here.
Time goes short.
Summon 2, 3, 6s. Yep. And now we get to protect our little guys as well. That's a very huge place. A very huge place coming here.
Meet here at midnight. I've got a plan.
Meet there at midnight. She's gonna do naughty, unspeakable things. She's gonna show you her butthole. Guys, if you meet her at midnight, she might show you her butthole. I don't know, that's what she said. That's what she said. Wow, that's cheating. We have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of this guy. Vanessa, the ringleader. Whatever. Honestly, that's just annoying in my opinion. Your card's kind of crazy looking. Bro, that's Rogue? It's a fucking, like, teddy bear robot. What the fuck? Okay, dude, how many battle cries are you gonna get? Dude, she's getting infinity fucking value right now. You need to stop. Bro, stop right now. Deal 3 damage. Bro, quit. We can't get rid of it now. Because they got a taunt. Fucking cheater. Bro, they're cheating right now. What is she doing? What the fuck? Oh my god, she just drew an extra card. Okay, I think... Oh, these guys can't attack!
Not going to happen.
Dude. Fucking disease. Actually. Dude, and we don't have any imbues as well. Holy fuck. Oh, we could get extra damage? Hold on. If you use the hero power...
Let's see.
So, we will make a 2-2. No, we can make a 3-3. We can make 4 damage. So we could make a guy with 4 damage, and we could do 4 damage here. And we could do 3 here. Okay. How fucking complicated. So deal 3 to this. Okay. Now our guy's upgraded. Use our hero power. And then upgrade our guy. Holy fuck. Thank God. Okay, hopefully disaster averted, question mark? And then we get rid of their strongest guys there. Yeah, that legendary was going crazy, but Nexa was being a little bitch. Stupid idiot. Yeah, they have fucking 9 cards in their hand off of Vanessa.
I remember this place well.
What the fuck is this? Bro, don't do it. What is she doing? Craft a custom location? Bro, they're cheating. Happy Feet Wombo combo? That ain't Falco. No, that ain't Falco. You ain't Mewtwo King, bitch. What are you doing? bro, they're cheating. Yeah, see, and then stupid shit like this happens, and then it just feels like, oh my god, bro, they're getting retarded lucky. That's the other problem, right? Is sometimes you just get lucky in these types of games. Sometimes you just get lucky in these types of games. We'll have 2 mana if we do this. Well, and we can imbue? Hold on. What do we do? Summon a 1-cost minion. How fucking good could our 1-cost minion be? Not that shit. Bro. Do we do this now? What the hell? We could imbue right now. What do we... We don't have to get rid of this, right? This guy has 5 damage. Getting rid of this is really nice. We can't survive the attack here. Unless we heal. Bro, our options right now are not looking too high. They're just being... Yeah, goddammit. Could get rid of 5 damage. Maybe that's incorrect because we just cleared up some space on their board. Let's see what happens, right? The good thing for us is that they don't have an easy way to get rid of 2 guys. Or to do 2 damage. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Give your characters +2 attack this turn. Bro, they're going retard mode. Okay, I guess they started the game off with the pedophile casino, right? They're mad because we said that they're a disgrace, but in reality, that's the facts. That's just truth. Discover a card? How good is gonna be discovering a card right now? We could get 3 spells. Shit. Discover is probably the best because we get to choose. Dealing 3 damage is not helping. Draw 2 cards? Yeah, they're just mad. Because they're pussies. We could get 12 health. 5, 8. What the fuck? They got a... Where did they get this shit from?
Not going to happen.
Yeah, they're just cheating. Which some of you guys might say, you cheat all the time. No, they didn't make any correct decisions. They literally just played Vanessa, and they're a little douchebag, right? They're a little fucking pedophile. This is not an exaggeration. They're just fucking losers. Oh my god. So how much? They got 8, 9, 13...
Time goes short.
17 damage. So we technically we can survive 1 turn. We need the craziest fucking spell in the world. We need the craziest spell in the world out for this shit. Okay, we're gonna heal. We have to heal twice unless we just fucked up. I don't know. Let's see, what spells do we get? Deal 3. Gain 5 armor. Gain a temporary mana crystal. Last 3 turns. Deal 3. Gain 5 armor. Destroy a minion. Summon a random minion of this. Oh, we should have probably done this. We could have done this, but ran out of time. Yeah, in reality, you also gotta expect this, right? If you guys play this game, you can't be too upset if you lose, right? Sometimes you just get lucky. Alright, well there you go. Yeah, and stupid fucking losers. Pretending to be good just off of Vanessa, right? The thing is, when you pay for a card like Ragnaros just knocks out one thing, right? Ragnaros doesn't give you fucking 10 cards on the board at the same time, right? And you gotta wait until turn 8 to play Ragnaros. Vanessa and Ragnaros is 2 different beasts, right? So if you want to complain about, oh, you just pretend to be good because you were playing Ragnaros in the old days, you want to flex spending money or blah blah. You're a fucking loser, bitch. Vanessa is the most fucking ghetto nerd shit in the world. Bro, I told you guys, I stopped playing this game because this is what they're turning into. They're just fucking pedophiles and they think they're cool or that was a cool combo. This shit is not cool anymore, right? When the game first came out, it was a balanced game, right? But now it's just literally just pedophile slot machine casino. It's really not that impressive what they just did right there. It's like, you're a fucking retard and you got 10 random cards right there. Like, that's not cool at all, right? Alright. Next match, let's see if we could upgrade our hero power, or I don't know, get some better cards this time, or not run into some fucking loser. Wait time 10 minutes. They oh my god, bro, they're trying to make us wait 10 minutes. Fucking idiots. Holy shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna pause it because it says, dude, I don't know. Cancel the queue and do it again. Yeah, they're saying 1 second to 10 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, again, a card like Ragnaros or like Sylvanas even is a real good example, right? You play Sylvanas on like a turn 5, it only takes 1 card, right? It doesn't make 12 fucking cards out of nowhere, or 20 fucking cards on the board. This shit is disgraceful, dude. This shit just literally turned into a pedophile casino. Again, we're back at the pedophile casino with the drug dentist massage, right? Casino drug, dentist massage for the pedophiles. That's the only shit America got or does. They're fucking losers. Man, turn 1, discover is kind of painful, but I guess we're gonna do it. What is this? Summon 3 2/3s, or 2 4/3s with Wind Fury, or Poisonous?
Time goes short.
Or gain Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Being able to do 3 damage will be nice with this thing, so we're gonna take this one, even though it's not a spell. We could have got a spell with the 5 mana shit, but in reality, if they flood the board with a bunch of little guys, this will actually be nice.
I need more mana.
And then we could do 3 damage to something. Yeah, that shit took a little bit. Again, their bots, or their fucking game, not so hot again. Look at this fucking skin that this guy got. I mean, if they got it for free, that's cool, but if they paid money for that, what is wrong with you? What is this? They have a full art? Bro, that looks like shit, honestly, I don't know. That doesn't look that cool. Bro, it ain't Digimon, bro. You ain't Digivolve 2. Bro. Oh, fuck. Death Rattle, deal 2.
This'll be
Yeah.
good.
Oh my god, and that shit explodes? Deal 2 damage, okay. Yeah, bro, you ain't Agumon, bro. You ain't Wheat Gray Man. Bro, quit pretending. Jesus Christ, what fucking idiots. If we've imbued twice, what the fuck? I guess when it transformed, is it the first imbue, and somehow we already casted so many spells. Oh, we transformed again with our 2/3, huh? Yeah, they got a Cataclysmic War Axe. Herald, summon Ragnaros Appendage. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with this shit, man. Warrior can... So Warrior has a spell called Shield Slam, which they still have 1 armor, unfortunately, but for some reason, if they had something like Slam, if they had like a Whirlwind with a Slam and a Shield Slam, they would have actually been able to pop this, so actually doing the 1 damage there to their hero was actually really important, and now we can use our Death Rattle to deal 2. Yep, and so we actually got rid of his guy there with the weapon. A little painful, we took some damage to the face, but it's alright. Draw 2 cards, is that what we want? We could obviously use some spells or whatever, but in reality... Oh, let's draw. Let's see what we get here. Some people might say, oh, you should have saved the weapon or blah blah blah. Yeah, or cast the spells, right? You should have cast the spells and saved the weapon for a bigger board flood, but in reality, they could destroy our weapon if they have, I forget what the fucking card was. I used to play this shit all the time. We had like 90% win rate. Yeah, see, there's Bash. Bash does 3 damage? Bash does 3 damage? Well, whatever fucking combination of cards, right? They changed so many things, right? Like Flame Strike used to do 5 damage. Iron Beak Owl used to cost 2 mana. They changed so much shit because they're fucking losers. They don't know how to run a game, right? That's like if they took Hadouken out of fucking Street Fighter, right? Like, Ryu doesn't do Hadoukens anymore, guy.
Let's see.
Right? Pikachu doesn't do Thunderbolt anymore, right? Like, how fucking stupid could they be? I don't know. It's just annoying. It's not respectable in my opinion. They're just kind of fucking retarded. Yeah, let's get a guy. Plus 3 health and life steals. Nice. Get some life back. I think that'll be fun. And do we summon 2 1/1s? Did they use a whirlwind? Maybe they don't have whirlwind? We can't be too worried about it. Let's just summon 2 1/1s. Yeah, in reality, having these 2 little guys, these guys might do 8 damage, right? They might be able to swing 4 turns in a row. So, yeah, just getting them out now will be nice. What the fuck? Thank you. They just gave us guys. Draw 2 cards for free because they gave us guys. Oh, Searing Fissure. Okay. What was that? And they have 3 attacks somehow? Is that their turn? That's their turn? They just gave us guys. What an idiot. Okay, we have to draw cards here.
The world tree is old.
Is drawing cards better than getting random cards? I'm gonna say that this deck better be good enough, right? So I'm gonna draw the cards instead of getting random cards. Okay, we get a free hero power here. Do we upgrade? We're not close to upgrading. We get 5/5 though. We get a 5/5. That's nice. Wow, look at this guy. Yeah, do you guys hear these fucking voice lines? This business that these fucking losers got is so disgraceful in my opinion. They give themselves money to say stupid shit in the fucking video game. Right? It's like, say this voice line, we're gonna scream it from the mountaintops, right? Like, I remember one of the fucking cards has like a blue lady on it, and there's like, we're gonna scream it from the mountaintops! We're gonna scream it from the mountaintops! Right? That's what they paid someone to say, a fucking lady. And they give themselves like $800 an hour, or $200 an hour to say that shit, right? $500 an hour. It's like, you fucking retard, bitch. Like, your game's a fucking disgrace. Discover a nature spell. Discover might be better than getting 3 random. Let's see. Get all 5 dream cards, destroy a minion, summon. Ooh, this one's crazy. Life cycle's crazy. Unfortunately, we don't get the craziest discount on it, but we still get something. Oh my god, bro. How many cards do we have? 8 cards. Disaster Nightmare?
That is not going to happen.
And we just play the Chameleon now. We have to play the Chameleon. We could have also played this, but they ruined the turn timer in my opinion. I don't know, I guess they're forcing people to go faster, which is stupid. Execute. At least they spend the execute. That's nice. Oh my god. Where's the appendage? I thought he gets an appendage. Does he not? Is it keeping count on the side? I don't under... Oh, is that the appendage? Okay, I don't know. Ooh, we get 2 free hero powers, which is gonna be nice. Restore 8 health, summon 2. Okay, here we go. We got our bullshit now. We got our bullshit. How much does this guy cost? He costs 2? Yeah, that's not that good. We got some bullshit.
Existence is pain. So
Hey, and we upgraded. Nice. What is this guy? Eat a minion in our deck and gain the stats. Oh shit. Then what is this? Oh, that's not that good. Yeah, that's the thing about random. Sometimes you get bullshit. Holy fuck, that guy's huge. He just uses execute as well. He just uses execute, which is really nice. See, the deck that they're playing is not one of the ladder ready decks, right? So they might be trying to flex, but am I playing a ladder ready deck? The thing is, when I was playing my deck, they were all playing constructed decks, right? So they want to say, oh, you're just talking bullshit. No, those fucking losers were all playing the decks from the internet that you want to advertise or say that everyone's supposed to play because it's the top decks. And I was beating the top decks because I made a custom deck because I know how your fucking game is. And I spent a shitload of time and fucking money figuring out your fucking game. And they're just pedophiles and retards at the casino. This shit's not that cool, dude. again, in my opinion, this shit is a fucking disgrace. Did they get a big guy yet? This guy costs 5. Is 5 their biggest guy? Oh, we can attack. What does this do? Oh, shit! Explode. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. You're an annoying little bitch. Fucking loser. What do we do with 2 mana? Discover a spell?
Time goes short.
I guess we're gonna discover a spell. We don't really need to, but we can. Ooh, draw. Gain 5 armor, summon a 5. Ooh. Okay, we'll get that. Nice. Yeah, again, in my opinion, playing this shit against real people is not that cool, right? They want to say it's real. Yeah, look at this fucking loser, dude. They want to say that was me. I'm literally playing the starter deck right now, and then you're trying to flex this garbage. Fuck you, idiot. You're actually ugly. So that costs 4. That one costs 8. Okay, very good. We're gonna fucking shit on this guy. For 0, we're gonna shit on this guy. Is that our best move? I think so. What? They get it? Bro. What the fuck do you mean? Dude, I thought we get a guy. You're fucking garbage. See what I mean? They're fucking losers. Oh my god. Repeat this every... I don't think that does anything for us. Let's see. Discover a random. I guess we have to do this. What does this do? Summon a random 5 cost. That's not gonna help. Could also explode one of his guys and then get a 7/7. What does this do? Deal 8 damage. So this will cost 4/7 mana, and then we could get a 5. Deal 3. Deal 1. Okay, we take the damage to our face. We do that. We do that. And we do this. Fucking bitch. Annoying fucking idiot. Oh, and this guy had rush. But you know what? It's fine. We don't have to attack with it. Stupid, annoying fucking shit, dude. I don't know. They're trying to say, "Oh look, this is the Digimon the movie, guys. Digimon the movie." Ah, dude, we're playing against fucking losers right now. Literally, we're at the pedophile casino and they're trying to flex expensive bullshit when we're playing a starter deck right now. Fucking dumbass losers in America. Literally just fucking retards. And stupid retards. Yeah, and then again, this is why we don't play this shit anymore. Because they want more money for worse games. The game has only gotten worse, right? A fucking worthless piece of shit country America is. Alright, we could get a legendary that costs 1. That's basically our only hope right now.
How about...
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Rush and Wind Fury. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's nice. Or Battlecry. Cast the highest cost spell from our hand as an aura that lasts... What the fuck? I guess Rush and Wind Fury. Yeah, these guys are fucking idiots in reality. So, how do we use this Wind Fury?
Just
so we
a
could do
dream.
3 here.
Strike
6
Time
here.
goes short. Just a dream.
This is not good.
Strike with fury. Strike with fury.
Did I do that incorrectly, maybe? Deal 2 damage. For this. Oh my god, and it hit us in the face, so we lose. You see the math that they do too? Random enemy, and they win the game randomly, right? I told you guys. Just fucking pedophile niggers, dude. Honestly. Just fucking white niggers and ghetto pieces of trash on this. I told you guys. Yeah, again, look, the ladder ready warrior is not that deck, right? It's just some fucking retarded pedophile on here. Flexing. Stupid fucking retards, right? America's the biggest fucking loser in the world in reality. They don't know how to do anything, right? They want to pretend to be cool, but there's lots of... That actually might have been a bot, right? Or a cheater too, in reality. to call them a cheater is really funny, cause that looked like a normal deck, right? It just looks like a fucking handicapped loser who thinks that this game is still relevant, right? That's the most funny thing, right? It's just some fucking dumbass kid or a pedophile who thinks that this game is still relevant. Because in reality, you go on Twitch TV and you want to see... Who do you guys know that plays this game, first of all, right? Or do you guys keep up with the World Championships for this shit? Because last time we checked, they got in trouble, right? This business got in trouble who makes this game for torturing Chinese people purposely, right? At the tournaments, right? They purposely... or not Chinese people, just torturing their gamers, period. They might want to say, oh yeah, get them, get those Chinese people. But in reality, China's not innocent either, right? They just sell us a bunch of fucking garbage. Infinity fucking garbage, and then they pretend that they're Jesus, right? So in reality, this business, they're just fucking losers. But in reality, let's check out the pedophiles. Right? Oh my god, men in blazers! Look at them! There's this Jesus right there, huh? So anyways, Twitch, no. What is this shit called? Hearthstone. Look, and then they got titties on the side of the screen. So we're gonna check out the titties first of all, because let's see how good your titties actually is, bitch, right? So let's see. Let's go to Hearthstone first of all. Let's see. 1.6k viewers, no hands gamer. There's Fritteris is on here, Brigidus, from viewers high to low, right? Who the fuck are these people? So let's see. Let's see, right? Let's see. These look, we're about to see Jesus, you guys. The best gamer in the world. Let's see. Discord, subscribe, donate. Where's your YouTube? You don't got YouTube? Ah, it's a button. Okay. I actually trust the button on here. I actually trust these buttons. So let's check it out.
Hey,
let's see videos.
It's kind of insane here, but...
Oh, shut up, bitch. I'm not trying to hear what you're saying right now. Oh, Titties is playing League of Legends. That's exciting. Let's see if they're actually good at League of Legends, because in reality, they're never good at League of Legends. This dude only plays Hearthstone. This dude only plays Hearthstone. Oh my god. Oh no, dude, you picked the worst time to play Hearthstone. Hearthstone was good 10 years ago. And that's when it started to get bad.
No.
Because again, in reality, it's just a fucking... They turned into the pedophile casino. They actually turned into a pedophile casino. When the game first came out, it was a reasonable, competitive, balanced game, right? But now you got stupid shit like Vanessa. This is just fucking for retards, right? And then Jade Golems started coming out. Jade Golems was for fucking retards too. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, bro. Only Hearthstone. Yeah, not cool, bro. Let's see. Do you have shorts? Do you have... Let me see. Only... Oh, dude. Good luck, buddy. Okay, let's see this kid. Or these titties, right? Let's see what's happening with these titties. Yes, 4 hours ago. So let's see if they're actually good at League of Legends, right? No, and some people might say, well, why are you a judge of League... Because I played League of Legends since 2012, fucking loser. That's why, you stupid bitch. And I got better videos than you for League of Legends. I have real fucking League of Legends gameplay. Piece of shit. So let's check out the pedophile. Let's see these titties. Let's see how genius these titties are, right? Let's see what a genius mommy these titties actually is, right? Or if they're just gonna stab your kid when they get angry, right? Because that's, in reality, that's most Americans, right? Most Americans will just stab their kids or make them homeless, right? Unless you're a dentist, and then you better give them your dentist. You better buy your parents a car. If you don't buy your parents a car after you become a dentist, you're just a nobody, right? You're just a ghetto piece of shit, and you're not a good American if you're not a dentist. You better buy your parents a car. So let's see. Dude, they're not playing the game, bro. They're just jacking off in the chat, right? They're talking to little kids and like, look, I got my titties out. This bitch is talking to little kids and she got her titties out. Oh my god. And bro, she sucks. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. And then they start the missile? Look, they start the missile and then they don't use it to go in their jungle. Right? You can go in the jungle with that shit. You see how big the line is? We have a video that explains this shit. We have a video that explains how to be successful using the fucking missile, right? In League of Legends, right? To use spellcasters with spells that have skill shots, right? And the easiest way to be successful or to win instantly is, let's see here. Let's see. I gotta find the video real quick. We found it. So we did a whole guide on how to play a skill shot character, how to be successful, right? A whole full in-depth breakdown, right? A master class on how to play a spellcaster or a skill shot character, or how to be successful in a game using the environment, right? Or how to control space, or how space works in general in a video game, right? And so the video is called Jorkin My Fiddlesticks, featuring Silas's Nips, right? So this is from a year ago. You can see we got a bunch of videos on our YouTube, or a bunch of old videos here, right? And so, yeah, look how different. We got the who let this dude on my TV with the mustache, bro? Come on, bro. Are you serious right now? Who let this dude on? He ain't even shave his bird, bro. Really? You think you're gonna? Who's listening to this dude? He ain't even wear glasses. Whatever. You're gonna listen to somebody they don't wear glasses? Yeah, and see, look. If you're over here, look, see, that never misses. You can't miss, bro. You can't miss right there. Cause look, it goes in a fucking line, right? So level 1, if you want to pick that stupid fucking missile, like those titties that we just seen. Look, this fucking stupid ass pedophile over here, right? Or this lady. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, bro. You're stupid, right? You're not good at this game, right? You want to pretend you're better than me, or you're the coolest fucking titties in the world? You suck at this game. This moron is level 1, and they're not using their character. They're not making good decisions, right? They're not playing their character correctly, right? You're not good at video games or social media. You're fucking annoying. That's actually the truth. Okay, look, you can't miss right here. It's impossible. It's impossible to fucking miss. Do you see this? This is a wall. You can't stand over here. You can't stand right here. You can't stand there. It's literally impossible to stand there. If this bitch is right here or right here, it's gonna hit, right? If they're right here, it's gonna hit. If they're right here, it's gonna hit. If they're right here, it's gonna hit. And you might say, oh, they're gonna stand right there. Look how fucking fat this piece of shit is, dude. No, it's huge. That shit is fucking huge, dude. It's almost impossible to miss compared to over here. Compared to over here, dude. Compared to over here. Look at this shit. You can miss, bro. You're going to miss. You will probably miss. Sometimes you can land, and you can see this fucking loser. They got it. Which in reality, yeah, I said fucking loser. And that's the truth, because in reality, you're playing against a moron. Right? Again, these fucking losers, they just talk ghetto dog shit. In reality, white, pedophile, drug dog shit. That's the... look at my titties! Look at my titties! Oh! Yeah, fucking right, bitch. Right? In reality, you suck, dude. You're a pedophile, or you're just autistic. You're a fucking idiot, right? Because again, these pieces of shit, they're just pedophiles, dude. They're just fucking pedophiles who wants to compete with coke dealers. They want to compete with Percocets and Xanax, Alprazolam. They want to compete with Vyvanse. They want to compete with Adderall. They want to compete with oxycodones. That's who they're trying to fight for their money against, right? That is not a game you play. You're not winning at anything. Last time I checked, you're not helping. You're just a piece of shit. In reality, you want to say you're helping people? No, you're not, dude. In reality, you stupid fucking loser, dude. Right? They're pretending to be cool or to be talented or smart or skilled, right? You're annoying as fuck, right? Because in reality, I still play... Look at this. You want to see something? You guys want to see a real game? Yeah, we still got it, baby. This is a real game over here. Titans collide. Chaos versus Sanford Kelly. World champions, right? American representatives as well, thank God. In reality, though, Chaos is speaking Spanish sometimes, and Sanford is a black man, so ha. Yeah, you see that guy? That's Sanford Kelly. He's black. You see him? You want to say he's American? He's actually black. So, oh, congratulations. Last time I checked, most real respectable gamers in America is actually not white. Hilariously enough, right? So you want to say you're the boss or you're smarter or whatever the fuck? You're a fucking retard. I still play this game. I play this game all the time. I don't need new characters. I don't need a loot box. I don't need to go gambling. I don't need to unlock or DLC. I don't need DLC for this game. I don't need a patch for this game. I don't. Because it's a good game. Because I'm not a fucking idiot. And these stupid pieces of shit, they want to say, oh, buy the new cards. Buy the new cards. Spend $1,000 every patch, right? Every 3 months, spend $1,000. Spend $1,000 every 3 months. You're a fucking pedophile. Shut the fuck up. You're not cool. You're not a champion. You're not good. You're not respected. No one respects them in reality. Again, in real life, who actually talk about Hearthstone? Nobody, right? I mean, some people might play it, but in reality, it's a dead conversation now. It doesn't matter. No matter what they say about Hearthstone now, it doesn't fucking matter because it's a fucking pile of shit. It's just for pedophiles, basically. It only supports pedophilia and fucking losers. I still play this game, and you guys want to say, oh, no, you don't. I just got a video. I just released a new video, stupid idiot. Maybe you don't speak English. Look. You see this? You see this? Oh, and we just uploaded a new video 2 minutes ago. So that's processing. We're getting a new thumbnail on there. But yeah, I play this game all the fucking time. I play this shit all the time. So you guys check this game out, or check this video out. Right, this shit is on Fightcade, which Fightcade is free, right? But they want to say all kinds of stupid bullshit about getting ROMs or whatever. Right? And you guys want to say, that's not you playing the game, blah, blah, blah. I have a video like a year ago, me playing this shit on my Xbox 360, dumbass, right? And then I have proof. I show the physical copy that I also have a original Xbox physical copy for original Xbox of this game as well, right? And they just keep re-releasing this game because they're broke pieces of shit and they don't sell or make anything good anymore, right? And so they just want you, basically the only shit you can do in America, or that's cool, is be a pedophile and be a dentist, so you could, or be Jeff Bezos and have the most expensive cars, right? That's the only shit that matters, is being Jeff Bezos and having the most expensive car, right? So you could get in a car crash, right? Or you could have a chauffeur to drive your car for you, so you don't even drive your own car, and you're just a moron, and you pretend to have cool cars. You don't have a cool car, really, if someone else drives it for you, in my opinion, right? That's when you're actually sharing, kind of, right? If you pay someone else to drive you in a car. Because in reality, where's your grandma? Or where's your brother? Or where's your cousin? Where's your wife? Why aren't they driving your car? If you want to have a chauffeur, dumbass, right? Your car's not that cool, if that's the situation you're in. Oh, and here we get a crazy fucking combo. Which some people might say, oh no, that's the normal. Not everyone doing that combo. Right, yeah, but look. We go up to 50 hits. I fast forwarded. Yeah, look. Oh, Hypergrab Tempest into the Hailstorm. That shit does. You guys see how much health he had before? Look at this shit. He had full health. He had full fucking health. Look at this. He had full health. That shit almost did the entire the life bar, right? And you guys want to say, that's not you play the game, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is, dumbass, right? Because again, we have proof. Look. Magic is real is the full video. And so, hold on. We're going through the rabbit hole here. We're going through the tubes. We're going through the tubes. Look, this is the Xbox 360 version on Xbox Live Arcade. And the reason you can tell is because it has the name right here. The player name. The PlayStation version and the Xbox 360 versions of this game are famous for having the player names on the screen. And you can tell the graphics as well, right? The graphics is a little bit different, or the way that the game looks, right? So that's very obvious that I'm pointing the camera at the screen as well. This is my fucking phone. I pointed at the fucking TV, because this shit is in a different room, right? I don't play this game in the same room as where my computer videos are made, right? Which some of my computer videos are made in the same room as this one, but that's when I move my computer to the other room, or when I get a different computer and I put it over there. But yeah, I'm pointing the camera at the fucking TV. You could see me look at the beginning of the video. See, look, it's on Xbox 360. Way obvious. There's the A button, the B button, the X button. The best there is at what I do. The best achievement in this fucking game. You get 51 character victories where you don't switch off of your first character in ranked mode. I got 50 of those. I have all the fucking achievements because I actually beat the world champions, or the top tournament placers, who got #1 at this fucking shit. See, look, there you go. You guys see that shit? Look, and then it goes to the, hold on, ×2. You see that? You guys saw that, right? It showed the achievements. And look, here's this look, and then there's the fucking arcade stick plugged in, which I had to switch my fucking buttons so many times on this stupid fucking arcade stick. It's right here, right next to me. I'm not pretending no bullshit. I still play this game, or play that game, all the fucking time, right? That's a real game, or a real competitive game. This stupid fucking shit turned into a fucking pedophile casino, bro. I'm not fucking exaggerating. This stupid shit, right? So they're trying to flex right now, or whatever, but they only made the game worse by introducing new cards, because they want to make stupid shit for idiots. I'm not joking you, right? So you could basically be a retard with money and just play this game, right? Which, if that's what you like, well, congratulations, because you're ugly as fuck. You're not cool. That's the truth, bitch. Like, whoa, you got Vanessa? You got Vanessa, huh? Yeah, you're a loser, idiot. You got Vanessa, stupid-ass moron. It doesn't matter if you got Vanessa. You're stupid as hell. So anyways, look, again, you cannot miss when you're like this, in this position. Okay. We'll give this lady another chance, right? These titties that we've seen playing League of Legends, maybe they're good at the game, or maybe they're just getting started, right? They're getting warmed up, right? I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, or more than one try or chance, more than one shot, when we analyze their gameplay, right? So again, if you start a skill shot, if you start your Q on Vel'Koz, on this character, I know every fucking character in this game basically, and up until a certain point. After like so many years of playing this shit in Twitch TV, everyone's a fucking loser, right? Again, Twitch TV and League of Legends and Riot Games and Blizzard, they're actually just pedophiles. That's not an exaggeration. They're literally just pedophiles and drug addicts. They're fucking morons and losers. They're not Mario, right? It's simple as that. They're not Nintendo. Because in reality, Nintendo got real respect in the streets, right? Some people might say they don't like Nintendo or whatever. Well, you're just a dumbass, right? Because in reality, Mario Kart is one of the most best games, or Mario Party, Super Smash Brothers, one of the best games, and one of the easiest games to set up or to get in real life, right? If you have any type of computer or a game console, you can play Super Smash Brothers, basically. You can play Super Smash Brothers on a Game Boy, basically, nowadays, or on a phone, right? Multiplayer as well, right? So whatever stupid fucking shit they want to say, League of Legends, you have to literally play it on a computer. Some people might say, oh, you could play it on an Xbox. Good luck, bitch. I swear, good luck playing League of Legends on an Xbox. Or on a Game Boy, right? Good luck playing League of Legends on a Game Boy. That shit is not the same, bro. You basically have to play League of Legends with a mouse and a keyboard, right? You can play Call of Duty or Overwatch on an Xbox, right? It's a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, for some people to aim on an Xbox on FPS, and then they want to say, oh, look, see right there, she owned the shit out of them. No, she's not, bitch. No, she's not. She's level 2. She has 2 charges of the Void Rift right now. The Void Rip, yeah. Whatever the thing that rips the floor, right? Look, she should be doing it right now. She has 2 of them. She should already be doing it, and then taking control of the map. Right now, she's trying to lose because she's so far deep into the map. Look, the position that she's in right now, she's next to their turret or their tower. Their tower is right where off the camera, right? If she gets ganked right now, if the other team shows up, which guess what? The mid laner is nowhere to be found. So there's 2 people from the other team who's missing. They could be raping the shit out of her right now. Which I'm not talking about her titties. I'm talking about the video game, okay? She's literally trying to lose the game right now. She's going too slow. Which some people might want to say, oh, you're impatient. No, she's bad at the game, bitch. It's literally, she's just bad at the game. When you're making a sandwich or whatever, I don't go to McDonald's and then get angry because my sandwich is taking too long. Because I know how living life is, or how working at a place like that is. I don't complain about my McDonald's taking too fucking long, because I don't give a fuck about going to McDonald's. I don't go there, right? I'm talking about a video game right now, literally. I don't treat people like that, where I make your kid go to fucking McDonald's. I don't make your kid get a job at fucking McDonald's. That's not me. I don't give a fuck about McDonald's, right? I'm literally talking about a video game. Yeah, she has another rip and a knock up. I don't know the names of the skills of Vel'Koz, and it really doesn't matter, because in reality, the business or the society that this game, the group of people that this game creates, doesn't fucking matter. They're a bunch of idiots. That's a cute combo. Yeah, see, I told you, but Katarina's gonna show up. And that's what actually happened a long time ago. Which some people might say, oh no, the other team's gonna come and help. Kindred is literally a piece of shit. Kindred is not a character that goes and fucking rapes the shit out of people. Did Kindred get anything? I don't think so. Yeah, Kindred didn't get anything, because in reality, Kindred's a piece of shit. People try to pretend like Kindred's the craziest assassin in the world, bro. Kindred is not Jarvan, right? Kindred is not Jarvan. I'm sorry, bro, but there's a huge difference between Kindred and Jarvan and Teemo. Right? Teemo showing up right there would have been more scary. A little fucking Pikachu mouse is way more scary than fucking Kindred. Okay, let's check out the next match. Right? Let's go to the next match. Level 1 is honestly a huge tell if someone is good at the game or not. So, I'm not fucking joking. A lot of the times you can just tell off of level 1 if someone's good at the game. So let's see. They're playing Miss Fortune now. Whoa, and she got her boobs out. This person's friends are not smart, or the people that she's watching, or if she even studies this game, right? Because, to be fair, she already has a Twitch account, right? She's already on the internet or on social media for this game. So in reality, she has no excuses for, oh, she didn't have the resources to be able to study or to see someone else play the game. Everyone who she's surrounded with who plays this game is just fucking idiots, basically. And again, she's just sitting in the bushes, which, to be fair, I mean, she's playing a different type of character, but in reality, it doesn't fucking matter. She does have Galio with her, which Galio, oh yeah. Yeah, see, Galio can be scary, but he missed. He actually just missed. She's using him as a shield, but Jinx has the rocket. She has the chompers out. She got the shark gun. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. She still took damage. Yeah, okay, she got the bounce. She got the bounce off the double up, which is nice. She's playing too pussy right now, though. She's playing way too pussy. Oh my god, bro. She has barrier and she's scared. She still has barrier and she's playing pussy. Ah, that sucks that it didn't bounce right there. Yeah, so if you execute a minion with Miss Fortune's Q, it can do a shitload of... Yeah, she's too scared of nothing. She's literally scared of nothing. Yeah, and now is when she should have been scared. When, Who's this fucking... the little redhead? When she's level 2. Because when she got the sleep... When she got the sleep ball, it doesn't matter. The sleep ball doesn't do damage. It just puts your character to sleep. But once she turns level 2, if she gets the damage, she gets the damage ball. Which, again, I know how that sounds. The damage ball? That's not professional. Well, whatever the fuck is called, bitch, you're getting hit and you're losing, actually, right? You're not good at the game, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, next match. Hey, you got titties. You can have sex with a dog, right? Basically. You can have sex with a dog, guys. You could have sex and you could make a family with a dog. Did you know that? You could put your penis and get a dog pregnant. Or your vagina. You could get pregnant with a dog. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, America only supports pedophilia, basically. That's the only shit that they care about. You could have sex with a dog, bro. Or you could clean dog shit. You know that? You could clean dog poop. Maybe they're getting warmed up. Again, let's see. Next match, right? Yeah, and again, that's why we stopped playing League of Legends, right? Because of shit like this, right? Shit like this. Like, wow, you have boobs? Okay, so do dogs. Dogs have boobs as well, right? You can have sex with a dog. You're just disrespectful in reality. You're not that attractive. Okay, Nautilus going superhero mode. Literally. Oh my god, and Lux getting raped. Aurelian Soul not in range to to back their teammate up or to follow up right there. Yeah, this is fucking... This is not a good video, bro. In reality, if you want to show off your titties, get naked. Or do body paint, or do a dance. Bro, I mean, some people like to jack off to people playing video games. But in reality, this ain't about the titties right here, bro. Not for me. This ain't about the titties. Does this set a good example, though, her playing video games? I don't care, dude. This is just annoying. You're just stealing, basically. You're just wasting my fucking time and then making the environment worse. In reality, you're just like, I'm a genius, I play video games. No, not really, dude. You're annoying. Okay, are we gonna open our card packs now? Yeah, she sucks at the game. Is that being fair, though? Let's see, right? Let's actually analyze the gameplay. So, they're doing it... At least they're with their teammate, right? They're doing a good job of staying with their teammate. They need to double up. Just double up. Double up. Yeah, because in reality, Aurelian Soul and Lux win this lane. Strangely enough, that doesn't sound correct, but they push the lane better because of the Essence Flux and then the Aurelian's Dragon Breath hits all of the fucking minions, right? And so you see they're losing right now, technically, right? I mean, Nautilus does get a... Yeah, see, that's the thing, though, about characters like Nautilus. If he can do that, that's a huge deal. And then, she does a good job of doing damage. But in reality, if the Aurelian Soul and the Lux play this correctly, they should win. They should win or be winning, right? They shouldn't be getting hit by those hooks at all, yeah, in reality. Because if they have more minions, they can just hit behind... They could just stand or hide behind the minions, and then the hook from Nautilus, the Dredge Anchor, will always fucking run into the minions before it could hit one of the characters from the other team. It'll never connect. Literally. Aurelian Soul doing damage there, that's nice. Oh my god, that's a huge bind. Light binding. Yeah, but they did a lot of damage earlier. Aurelian Soul not following up. They just played... They're not good at the game, dude. In reality, I would be smoking this shit, dude. I would be smoking this shit. There's... You might want to say, oh, you're just talking shit, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not talking bullshit. This is factual information. You're not good at the game, dude. Okay, next match. They did... Nah, I don't think we need to see a next match, right? They suck. Unfortunately. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's who they want to give money to, or viewers to in America. It's literally just a pedophile casino. Oh, speaking of pedophile casino, that's a nice thumbnail. It actually updated our thumbnail. You guys want to see our thumbnail? The video we just uploaded, which is this game, the same game. We got a... Yeah, look at that. We got a crazy face going on. PoopTube doing a good job with the auto-generated or automated thumbnails at least. Let's open some packs now, right? After we run into some fucking idiots on this shit. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We got 40 packs to rip. We're gonna crack some packs. Dude, can we open 9 packs at once?
Rare.
Just rares? Okay. Well, I don't even care about any of these cards. We're looking for some orange hearts. There's some wiggly worms. Some murlocs. We like murlocs. Guy, it was almost a murloc. He could have been a murloc. You could have been a murloc, son, but you're not. You're not a champion. You're not. Sorry, you're not a winner. Alright, let's see. Faceless replicator. Yeah, America only rewards the dentist, basically. That's the only shit that matters, guys. Basically. Unless you have a nice family, maybe. Oh, we got legendary? What is this? A priest? Colossal? Spawns X additional, what the fuck? +3? After you restore health, attack a random minion. That might be good, or okay. I don't know how the game is now. In the old days, that's like a you wish kind of combo. Okay, we got our cow. Yeah, the drawings in this game are not, the art, in my opinion, is not that cool, right? Like, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Even Yu-Gi-Oh! Is cooler than this, right? Like, opening random Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, because, oh shit, my webcam covering some of this shit. Here, there you go, now you guys can see. Double dog. Where is it? Double dog. Where's the double dog? Here he is. Okay, there you go. Now you guys can see. Okay. Yeah, because at least Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a TV show, right? Like, this game just turned into a disgrace. I'm not joking. Like, even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Has so much gambling and bullshit, at least it was a good TV show, right? This shit is just... There's nothing good about this other than maybe they made a video game one time, but it turned into garbage, basically. Those kind of looked cool. Those kind of looked cool, that last pack. That last pack looked cool. Are these catch-up packs? Do these all have 50 cards? Whoa! Oh shit! Whoa! That was crazy. 50 cards. Again, I don't think it really matters, right? Unless there's like a fucking crazy legendaries in there. I'm not really interested in most of or any of these anymore. Because there's better games. There's actually better games to play in reality. That's the thing, or the problem, right? Is there's actually different or better games to play than this shit, right? Because we actually got real cards, right? We have real cards, or playing with physical cards, right? In a card game is so satisfying. Like actually having, oh, look at our Oshis, our Yoshis, by the way. See right here? Yeah, but you see playing with a real deck of cards, right? Playing with a real deck of cards is super satisfying. Just being able to feel or touch the cards is such a crazy or fun experience compared to a digital card game, right? It's not the same. I mean, yeah, digital card games can still be fun, right? They're really fun, but I mean, there's other games in reality than Hearthstone. Again, these people's greed has killed them, basically, right? they're so stupid and greedy, in my opinion. Like, they want to say they're making things for people. If you're autistic or if you're a retard, maybe that shit is cool. But Hearthstone is no longer cool, right? They're too greedy, right? Look, we have real cards, right? We have real cards. But again, they're just fucking losers. They're too greedy. They're too stupid, right? And you want to say, "Oh, you're too greedy. Look, you got too many cards. You got too many cards." No, bitch. I work, right? I've had so many different fucking jobs, right? They're just spamming fucking garbage, right? And they take money from people like me, who doesn't ask the entire world or every kid for fucking $400, right? I'm not the one who's asking every child in America or in literally planet Earth for $400 for garbage so they could shit out more trash. Again, I told you guys, if I made a rich CEO Monkey Mouse card game, there would be like 10 decks at the most, right? Or some shit like that. There would be 10 decks and that's the entire game, and you could have the entire game for free, right? If you wanted to play Rich CEO Monkey Mouse, and then if you wanted to donate, right, or to give money somehow, right, because you enjoy the game, well then that's how it would make money, right? But it would be a free game, right? This shit is a fucking disgrace. Again, when the game first came out, it was very competitive, or oh, there's a legendary Cho'Gall. Yeah, it was a very balanced or competitive game, right? But now this shit is fucking retardation. This is just for retards. Wow, look at that stupid dragon. I don't care. And the funny thing is, right? We play not World of Warcraft. We play Warcraft 3, right? That other game we were showing at the beginning of the other video, right? We play Warcraft 3, and none of these dudes from these cards are in Warcraft, right? They have dragons, but that's like the most generic fucking dragon. Like, oh, legendary? Oh, wow, Victor Nefarious from Warcraft 3. You remember him? No, I don't actually, because he's not in there. He's not even in Heroes of the Storm. Again, another game that I played religiously, or used to play all the time, but they're just fucking pedophiles, literally. It's not an exaggeration. Epic! Whoa, epic. Yeah, the crazy thing about the epic cards, like we're talking... Well, actually, I said it in a video that got deleted because America's a fucking retard. But, Primordial Drake, right? Cost a shitload of money because it was an epic card, but not all the time just because it's an epic or a legendary means that the card is good, right? Sometimes some of the epics or legendaries are just expensive for no reason. So just because this card's epic doesn't mean that it's good. Alright, let's see. What else? Golden Rare. Wow. Yeah, look up. What is this shit, dude? I really don't care. Yeah, because the thing is, again... Okay, let's collect our achievements here. Bro, update faster, bro! I don't need to read these. If I wanted to read these, I would have already read them. Whoa, a turtle. That's funny. It's a turtle. Random purple guy, I don't care. With pointy ears. Whoa, guys, purple guy with pointy ears. No, and the thing is, some people, they don't like to hear this type of stuff, but some people does. Some people likes the truth, actually, right? In reality, when you give Blizzard or America money, nothing really good happens too much, right? They get drugs, right? They get drugs and they fuck dogs. They have sex with dogs, right? Cool. That's cool, right? No, but in reality, the actual cards that we want to get, right? Because you can see they gave us so much fucking garbage. I don't care about any of those packs or cards, right? The ones that we actually want, oh, is the card set over here. So there's this set. Where is this? The Rise of Shadows has these StarCraft cards in it, right? So you can see we could either buy Rise of Shadows packs, which are, again, not playable in Standard, so you have to play in Wild. So it's a worse format. with infinity fucking cards in it, or where the fuck is the StarCraft cards? Or you can get the StarCraft sets, which are 1,200 coins. But getting 1,200 coins feels like it's gonna take months to get. It might take so many months to get 3 sets of 1,200 coins, because there's 3 different sets of StarCraft cards. Which, if you guys don't know what StarCraft is a plagiarized Warcraft, right? Not World of Warcraft, the original Warcraft. They just plagiarize, right? These people just plagiarize. So, yeah, there's 3 different sets of these, and some people might say, $10! You're broke, you're not gonna spend $10! No, I don't give money to fucking pedophiles, dude. In reality, these people don't need more of my money. They don't need it. They don't deserve it or need it. They ruined this game, right? Again, it's like if they changed Street Fighter, right? It's like if they changed Street Fighter and they took away the Hadouken from Ryu, right? Or they made it worse, like they made it slower. They made Ryu's Hadouken slower, and then they added more characters. Or if they just literally took out the Hadouken, right? But they added more characters. I don't give a fuck if you added more characters. You took away the fucking Hadouken. Are we gonna open more packs? We still got 23 more packs to open, right? I guess we are. So, okay, let's move the dog again. Alright, let's check it out. So these are classic packs, I think? These are not classic, bro. What the fuck do you mean this is a classic pack? These are fucking new garbage. They try to say that these are the new classic cards. This is not the... Oh my god, bro. That's like if Pokemon tried to say that fucking Yveltal is a classic 151 card. That's not a 151 card. Or 151 Pokemon, right? Or if like Pokemon tried to say that fucking... Oh, we got legendary? What is this? Yeah, that's not classic, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, classic? These people don't even know how to speak English. Dude, again, one of my theories is that they actually bought this shit or stole this shit from Taiwanese people or something, right? Or fucking Chinese people. Not the exact race, really doesn't matter, but they bought this shit from somewhere else. They didn't even make this game themselves, right? Classic? This is not fucking classic. These people don't speak English. What the fuck? Violet treasure hill, okay, whatever. Wow, Diabolus Rex. Ooh, we got a Murloc, that's funny. That guy's cool, a little fish guy. And then some weird penis thing, penis dog, right? Everyone's favorite, having sex with a centaur. Having sex with a horse, right? Oh, you gotta do sex with a horse, guys. Just give in to your sexuality, right? Don't deny your sexuality, guys. Restore the wild. Okay, whatever. You're ungrateful! No, dude, I'm never gonna play this shit, probably. I don't... Pelagos. You guys remember Pelagos from Warcraft 3? Or Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, me either. I know Varian, Rin, and Anduin. I know Anduin, I know Arthas, I know Arthanis, I know Carax, I know Zeratul, right? But who the fuck is Pelago, or whatever? I know Kerrigan, I know Jim Raynor, I know Stukov. You guys see Stukov in here? Hey, there ain't no Stukov. Do you guys see Phoenix? Where's Phoenix at? Right? Phoenix not in here. Yeah, they don't even know how to make a game, in my opinion, right? The battle pass is kind of bullshit. It's not. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna give them $10 or $30, right? I could give them $30 just to unlock the cards or to play the cards that I want, but they don't need it. They don't need it. They're fucking idiots. They're just pedophiles. So you could go have sex with a dog instead, guys, right? Or play Super Smash Brothers. Just play Super Smash Brothers and Marvel vs. Capcom. That's better. Better than this shit. Just literally just get a Nintendo instead, actually. Literally just play Nintendo instead. Yep, there's all the packs. Wow, that was cool. Whoa! No, because funny thing is too, right? We have the Dragon Ball Fusion World card game. That game is good, right? The Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game. That game is so fucking good. Which, I gotta find that. I have it on my YouTube. Here, hold on. Yeah, look. Yeah, see, this game, you could play this shit against the computer, right? I could play this fucking game against the computer all fucking day, and it's so fun, right? It's such a good game. The game works really well. And before you guys want to say, oh, you're just crying, blah blah blah. No, dude, this is a really good, fun game. And funny enough, you get the physical cards as well, and you can unlock the real same deck, or you could unlock the same deck in this game, right? When you get the real deck in real life with the code, it comes with a code, and you can just unlock the deck, or you can unlock all the decks, the starter decks, basically, so easily in this game. And before you guys are saying, oh, you just want to win. No, sometimes the computer wins. Sometimes the computer wins, right? But when you play the Shenron deck, it's almost impossible to lose when you play the Shenron deck. Unless you're playing against the Shenron deck. But in my experience, the new Shenron deck is so fun, right? The new Shenron deck is so fun. And so, yeah, the Dragon Ball card game is so good. This game is fun, right? And guess what? Dragon Ball, again, a very respectable franchise or series, right? In reality, that's actually the truth. Is that, again, Dragon Ball has so much good shit happening with it. This piece of shit, it's like you could have sex with the dog, right? It's like, find you a nice dog to have sex with, basically. Which, speaking of dog sex, I guess we're gonna play the game some more, huh? We're gonna play this shit, and then we might get you guys a different or new video, right? To show you some other shit. Alright. Let's see, what are we gonna play? Did we play the pre-stack yet? I don't think we played the pre-stack yet, right? The Hunter deck, I think Hunter's more like a rushdown deck. Let's try this, yeah? We're still not level 60 Hunter. Which Hunter is one of the more popular classes in this piece of shit. Because, Hunter, they could just go to the face, play a bunch of small guys, and then use the hero power over and over again. Because the hero power does 2 damage to the other player, right? Every time you use it. Unless you upgrade it. You could upgrade it and then it'll do more damage, or it does different shit depending on what hero power you changed it to. Here we go.
Rexa versus Thrall!
Whoa! It's Thrall from Heroes of the Storm.
Let the hunt begin.
That doesn't look that cool though, in my opinion. Deal 2. This card is crazy. We don't have no fucking. We didn't get any monsters though. Random 3-cost beast. Okay, that'll be fine. Random 3-cost beast will be fine. You know what? Faces the place. Sometimes you just go retard mode and play all your cards. That's basically what. Quick shot. That's hilarious. Do we do 2 damage to them? I think so. Alright, here we go. Time to go retard mode. Yeah, that's basically what Hunter does, right? You play all your cards and try to go super fast. Sometimes you can play control style, which tries to control the board Oh, and then look at that. They're like, oh man, fuck you, man, right? Whatever, bitch. You're mad, right? They're just mad. Cause they're pedophiles, actually. They're literally pedophiles, right? They need 100 pairs of sneakers. And they need 75 Nintendos, right? They need a Nintendo for each of their kids. The kids can't share the Nintendo. All the kids has to have a Nintendo. They all have to have a Game Boy. They can't share the Game Boy. They can't share the Nintendo. They can't share nothing, right? The kids can't share anything. Alright, I found a match. No, I didn't edit it. It was just fucking... It was fucking loading, trying to pretend that... I don't know, dude. It literally, again, playing this shit against real people is not that interesting, especially since they ruined the game, in my opinion. Whenever we play a 1-cost minion, double the stats. Oh, and then 1-cost spell, cast it twice, okay. Quick shot, really not that hot. But it is a 2-cost spell, and it does 3 damage, so... Dude, honestly, this hand could be better, but we'll play it. We got a bunch of cheap stuff. Oh my god, that card's crazy. That's like a must-have. Righteous Protector? Yeah, that's one of the new cards.
Arrowheads, an excellent choice.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we got this piece of shit going second. So it's... yeah, not that good to have right now. But it might survive, you know what? It might survive, and if we get to use the whole thing, it might be really good. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? A common. Yo, common with 2 1/1s with Divine Shield, that's retard mode. Deal 3 damage. Deal 5 instead? Oh, buddy. This is... uh-oh. Yeah, and see, so Quick Shot actually turns into deal 1 damage here. But in reality... oh, or we could play this. This has 5 health. You know what? What is this? Discard your hand, get Infinity Banana. Ah, Infinity Banana might be better, actually. Deal 3 damage. Deal 5 instead. I think getting the minion out actually might be better. Yo, and it was highlighted. The colors on the card was crazy. I thought I was gonna attack or something. I mean, it's nice that you want to try to play games and stuff, but in reality, like, we're talking about the titty lady right now, right? That we just saw playing Fake Legends. Yeah, Fake Legends, because that shit is fake, right? Entire Twitch TV, social media, oh, and they're taking it out. They're spending everything. Yeah, spend it. Spend it. Thank you. That's actually so good for us. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's good for us. Now we got an interesting situation, though. Man, honestly, we could just go to their face with the damage here. We could try to empty out our hand. Just try to shit on them.
Knocked and loaded.
Yeah, we used the guy to take out one of their minions. Here, we missed 1 damage, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter too much, right? It's the idea that counts. We'll see if missing 1 damage matters that much, right?
Nightmares.
Who is that guy? Uh-oh. We want this shit to do 5 damage. Yeah, because the problem is that they have them all, right? They have this shit, and so if they could just pop our guy last turn, so in reality we had to use this to take out one of their guys. We get Infinity Banana! So maybe that might be nice. If our guy survives and they don't use the... oh, they didn't use it! Hold on. Hold on, they didn't use it. Deal 2 damage? That's odd. Man, that kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. You know what's okay though?
Not all.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait on the Infinity Banana. And look at this! Dude, it doesn't show us what the Infinity Banana is or looks like. That's annoying. That's annoying. It doesn't show us. Yeah, so this King Maluk guy's crazy. I played a match against him. The Infinity Banana goes crazy style. Ooh, Murlocs. What the fuck? Divine Shield and Wind Fury. Oh man. Craziest Dark Gift.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
What the fuck, dude? Another one of those? That's too good, bro. That shit is actually too good. If they have a Blessing of Kings, yeah, our life's gonna be a nightmare if they got one of those. Get a random 1 cost. Cast a 1 cost spell. What do we do here? Might be correct to play this guy or to play this guy. This guy could be 1 stat bigger. Let's see. They do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So they have 5 damage right now that they're showing us. Might be actually correct to play this guy and this as well, actually. Discovering a card from our deck. And waiting on the Infinity Banana. The problem is we can't wait too long sometimes, because it gives them more opportunities. Let's discover. Deal, 2 damage split among enemies. Very nice.
Quickly.
Actually, crazy pickup here. Crazy find or pickup. We got random 1 cost.
to the world.
Gain of course. Okay. Yeah, and actually the Divine Shield from their guys is scary, so unfortunately we really wanted to keep that guy for the free hero power, but the getting rid of their Divine Shield is actually a bigger problem that we gotta deal with. Deal 2 to all enemies? Bro, you're cheating. He's cheating right now. What a cheater. Now you going cheater styles. Now, blow up these guys. Blow up these guys. Dude, that was cheating. It didn't even blow up a single dude. That shit is fake as fuck. That was just fake. That shit was actually fake. Okay, fucking dude, bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Alright, I guess we're gonna show you Infinity Banana. Hopefully they don't have equality.
Job's done.
Equality's like the only thing that could fuck us up right here, right? Or a silence, but silence is not that big of a deal. Yeah, maybe we just go to their face actually. Maybe they can't deal with it. Yeah, but the thing is, like, society's not that crazy or nice enough, right? So to the point where if you're playing video games on the internet, like you're pretending to be really cool or super nice. Oh my god, bro, that's actual bullshit. Holy fuck. And they have like the most cheapest cards, right? These are like all commons and rares. Yeah, so they're showing you guys again like how crazy or different the game has become, right? Again, that's why they made it too easy, right, or too accessible to be good at this game, basically, right? They made this retard friendly, right? Is the point? Like they made it easy enough for where you can have all the commons and all the rares and just be a retard, basically, right? Which they might want to say, oh, that's fair though, right? Or whatever, but in reality, like you didn't even pay for the game, right? Man, which some people might want to say that about real life.
Thank you.
And do you play the game or anything, right? You got all the just commons and rares now, and you're doing this. That's crazy. Yeah. And so, I'm pretty sure it's just like literally, hey, we're 59, level 59 though. This shit literally just turned into a pedophile casino, right? So it doesn't matter how much you know about the game anymore, or how much you study, it's more about just getting lucky now, right? Which some people wants to say, oh, that's how card games works, or that's the luck of the draw. No, you're at a casino now, right? You're literally just playing a game of luck, right? But it just turns into a stupid game at that point, right? When you're playing a game of luck, right? Which some people, again, they want to say, oh, that's what card games are. No, technically, if you know all the cards or you study all the cards, you should be able to, in my opinion, you should be able to figure out what cards or combos goes best together, right? This is literally just, like, they're trying to emulate Mario Party, which, again, funny enough, Mario Party, still a game of skill, actually, right? Some people want to say Mario Party is about luck, but in reality, Mario Party is still about skills, right? You still gotta be good at Mario Party to be good, right? Or to win. Maybe like Mario Kart, right? They're trying to emulate Mario Kart, right? But not Super Smash Brothers. They can't touch Super Smash Brothers in reality. Multiverses, they nerfed the Batarang, right? And then the characters in Multiverses are so ugly or meaningless or worthless, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Because the problem is, Legend of Zelda, he's a god, right? The Legend of Angel, right, or Zelda, that is literally a legendary hero that surpasses time and space, right? They are timeless, right? No matter what year or time it is, I'm pretty sure they will always be relevant. Super Mario, they are a god, right? But this shit, there's no god over here, bro. There's no god over here. They're just fucking pieces of garbage. This shit is literally just a pedophile casino, right? There's nothing here. There's no Pokemon, right? They're pretending to be Pokemon or to be cool as Pokemon. Discovering might be really good in reality. Some people might say Discover is good here, but kind of feel like just going face. This might get rid of one of their guys, which kind of looks like a problem we might have. We're just gonna do damage. Let's see. I think doing damage is the more fun play, but some people might say discovering. Turn 1 discover is not that good. Like, unless we're finding a turn 2 spell or character that we could play turn 2. But how many turn 2 cards do we actually have? I don't know, right? Because this is a starter deck and I just started playing this shit again. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, so Super Smash Brothers compared to Jake the dog or Finn, is Finn the kid? That's Adventure Time's not that good, in my opinion. It's not that good. It's not Pokemon, that's for sure, right? And then Steven Universe, oh my god, bro, that shit looks like it's for lesbians. Steven Universe looks like it's for like fat, like obese lesbians. That's literally what that shit reminds me of. Get 2 random temporary. What? Okay, keep. So if we rewind, does it undo the damage as well? That's what I wonder.
Feed my
If it does new damage when it rewinds, that would be crazy. Oh my god, turn 5 bananas would be so fucking hard. I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Deal 1 damage and get 2 attack. Oh my god. Basically free and rage? Nah, what the fuck? I forgot what the warrior card was called that does that shit. Ah, looks like we're not gonna do that shit right now. Or are we? 2 random 2 cost minions. Man, this is not that hot of a hand right here. Yeah, because they could just... We could use the bananas on something that's not Maluk, which might be nice. This is... Man, this situation is kind of fucked up. One cost rock that does 3 damage is actually really nice here.
quickly.
Deal 3 damage. That's cool. I guess we discover. Deal 1, deal 2. Having a minion might be really nice, but if they flood the board, then this actually might be really good.
Feed my children.
What does this guy do? If you're holding a dragon, refresh 2 mana crystals. So the temporary, since they exploded it, do these disappear at the beginning of my turn, or do I get a chance to play it? Wow, this guy's hilarious looking. This guy looks hilarious. Nah, that guy looks cool. Mimi Mimir? Or is that Ashton Mario? So what are we doing here? Next Murlocs costs 3 or less, costs health instead of mana. Okay, so we got a free Murloc. Right? Hey, it was free. What? What the fuck was that? Why? What? Cast a random spell? Oh my god, bro. We just... Dude, this game is garbage. What the fuck was that? That was stupid as fuck. That was the stupidest shit they could have done, bro. Man, that's annoying.
Welcome to the world.
Okay. Maybe King Maluka's a late game play this game, huh? Maybe he's gonna... Man.
Looks like we've got a fight.
Yeah, this shit is just like... Ooh, hell yeah. Corrupted Ashbringer, that's what's up. What'd they get? Aha! Oh, there's his 4-3. Wait, did they rewind? Fuck you! Nah! And now we got a 1-2. Fuck off, pussy. What is this? Fuck you, man. Nah, I wanted that corrupted Ashbringer. That's ghetto. Oh, they're pretending to be the real fucking face master. Yeah, right, bitch. Ain't no face master, you're a gay master. Gay master, more like it. Cause you're gay. Alright, let's see. How do we do? Can we do 8 damage? They have 11. Get a 1 cost spell? That's bullshit. Let's see. Get a random minion with multiple types. At the end of our turn, that's fucking horseshit. We don't want that right now. Oh! Hold on, they have 9 plus 4. They have 13 damage. Maybe. Maybe they have 14. We got 2 bananas, we can't do 8 damage still. We could rewind this. Okay. We gotta... We either get lucky with this shit or a rewind. Let's see. Deal 4 damage to our minion and our hero. 4? Oh, yay. We living, baby. Now we live in the good life. Rewind. Okay, let's see a different guy. Ooh! King Mukla, let's go! King Mukla, yeah. That's nice. Big dog.
Behave, you rotten drink!
Do they have execute? Torch. Holy fuck. And cheating. Fucking cheating. Alright, let's see. Oh, we could just dump our hand right here. All enemies? Okay.
Low.
Yeah. Just dump our hand. Hopefully they don't have a brawl? Is that what that shit is called? There's a warrior card. There's an OG warrior card where it makes all the minions battle each other and then only one pops out. So hopefully they don't have that shit. Are you serious? You got 2 damage? They have 2 damage? Do they have 2 damage? What about an infinity banana, or they got 2 damage? Yeah, they're just mad because the old game was about skills.
Behave, you rotten drink!
But they made this new shit and it's fucking retarded. That's, again, I told you guys, I started unlocking the StarCraft shit in 2022, but I stopped because in reality, they just ruined the game. This game's not that cool anymore, but the thing is, some of you retards, yeah, I said retards, you guys might like, oh my god. Can they not use it? Or did they get it? Can they use it this turn? They might have got it. Let's see. Yeah, they get the corrupted Ashbringer. What a fucking bitch. So that does damage to a minion. Can they swing still? Oh, they couldn't swing that turn. Haha. Haha. Do we got enough banana? 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, we're barely off. We're barely off. What does this guy do? Oh, could we explode this guy to do enough damage? 2 damage to all enemies? No. Oh, plus our hero power. Hold on. Infinity. Infinity banana.
Not and loaded.
That seems so fake to get exact lethal. Did they not swing right there? Oh, they let you win! Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. We're playing the... We did literally everything. Dude, what were we supposed to do? Discover turn 1 or some shit? There's literally... Man, you can't tell me I should have discovered turn 1. That shit is retarded. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Poop. We back. This is our guide on how to do 1,500 crunches, or 1,700 in a row, right? How to do 700 crunches in a row without stopping. Is be happy and eat some foods. You don't have to eat this much food, but this is how I do it. I don't personally go for 0 sugar or diet or sugar-free or whatever all that shit is. My philosophy is if you're happy or if you like how it tastes or whatever, that's good. Which in reality, funny enough, I do eat salad. I love salad. I like vegetables. I like kimchi. I love cauliflower, cabbage, celery, carrots, right? Food is food, right? But the other people in my house, they like the 0 sugar shit, so that's what they get, right? My parents, right? My family, and so, yeah, in my opinion, I think if you exercise, you could just eat whatever you want, right? If you exercise enough, just be happy. I think that's what actually matters. Some people focus, I think, too much on calories and macros and all that bullshit. I've tried that shit before and it really doesn't feel like it does anything. I think actually just exercising and then being happy, I think that's what matters. And in reality, let's see them do 1,500 crunches, 1,500, or 1,700, all in the same, in one go, right? And until they're showing me that, then I don't care what kind of fucking macros you're talking about. Actually. Because then after those crunches, I'm still doing weightlifting with that, and then I'm playing DDR, or doing cardio. Dance Dance Revolution, right? So, again, I don't... All in the same day, in the same workout. Or funny enough, I did like 7,000 crunches in the same week, or within like 5 days. I did 7,000 crunches, and I was still doing weightlifting. This was within like the past month. Like 2 weeks ago, or a week ago actually, I did this shit, right? I did like 7,000 crunches a week ago. So, yeah, this is... I'm the fattest person in America! This is the Totino's pizza rolls, right? And we eating all the yummy, tasty snacks, and the foods, the yummy treats that America has to offer, or that our kitchen, right? Umami's kitchen has to offer. So, yep. I was thinking about, do I put a video on in the background while I eat this, or do you just look at my stupid face? Could check out some Marvel vs. Capcom. Cause I know some of you guys isn't too familiar with this shit, right? Or there's so many people that they're like, oh, dude, Marvel vs. Capcom, that game is so cool, right? There's so many people that I know in real life who I'll tell them about this game, or who I've played this game with, and people who have never played this game before. Like, remember I was talking about one of my friends, they played it with me a few times, and they're like, oh, dude, that's so cool. When they saw the big robot doing the laser beam, and then the big laser beam comes out his mouth, and he's like, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, I was so used to seeing it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was, like, it was shocking to hear somebody's opinion like that on the game, right? Yeah, you see he's doing the laser beams, how the robot's doing the laser beams coming out of the mouth. And so, oh, Chaos versus Sanford. Yo, this is cool. What is Chaos playing? What is Chaos playing? Let's see. They be switching up their team a lot too. Okay, so Sanford Kelly's on the right. Sanford Kelly's on the right.
Guys? We are on Steam and we are running.
Okay, let me move my webcam.
First to 10, or at least.
Alright, here we go.
As we can get with Sanford Kelly.
Sanford Kelly, world champion, Chaos world champion. Literally.
Had really bad
that's not an exaggeration. They won the world championships in Las Vegas.
It's been a while. So let's see what happens.
I love Magneto.
Oh.
And Chaos and Sanford Kelly, right? Marvel vs. Capcom 2. See, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a respectable game, or social media presence, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I could have sworn I was going to guard break him.
Tasty. Oh! We'll call out this entry.
Wow.
That was a little bit of a risk. Against Captain Commando, not that big of a risk, but
nice.
If it was like against Psylocke or Cyclops, that might have been way more risky or dangerous. Oh, get raped.
Wow.
Yo, it looked like he just brought it back, but dude, this shit happens all the time in this game. They back evened it up.
Wow.
Ooh. Is that too many pizza rolls? Is that too many pizza rolls, you guys? How many pizza rolls you guys does? Oh my god, he won? What the fuck?
Scott's.
With Cyclops. Oh my gosh, yo, crazy.
Yo, Scott Summers. Let's go.
That's Cyclops.
Sanford's gonna stick with Drax. He is an elite player.
Yeah, cause the thing is, right, when you see something like seeing random people play this game is cool, but in reality, they don't fucking pretend that Chaos is the best, because in reality, Chaos is obviously the best, right? Or Sanford is obviously the best. But when you see shit like League of Legends or
Ooh.
a lot of Blizzard games, it's like they're doing stupid shit, a lot of the players in America. Because when you see Korean people playing StarCraft, it's like, well, no, they're obviously really good at StarCraft in Korea. But in America, they're just like fucking retarded. Because the thing is, StarCraft used to be literally on national television or some shit like that.
Ooh, nice.
In Korea. So it's very easy to study the game or to learn different strategies or what some people were doing, right?
Keep it in the corner.
But when you see like American StarCraft, this is like, you guys are kind of doing stupid shit a lot of the times. But like, I remember one of the European tournaments for Warcraft 3.
I couldn't see that at all, dude.
It's like those kids were fucking, they can't count. They literally can't count. Or they don't know how they're blind, basically. Like they just fucking can't see the screen.
Oh, he struck first.
I'm not saying all of them, it's just like some of them, right? It's like so bad, some of the videos that they try to show us. Like, as far as Blizzard, right? Blizzard's stupid.
Oh, can we do it again or what?
I think they're too busy thinking about the new Diablo game, right? They're thinking about the devil, right?
Dude, what can I do?
Or like, I don't know what.
I can't do a damn thing. Alright, 1-1. Damn, dude, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Yeah, and when I watch random people play this, it's like, it's still fine or it's entertaining, right? But seeing random people play other games is sometimes is annoying.
Super jump.
Which I guess is just like, it's just not a good video, maybe, in my opinion. Or not entertaining.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. The reason why that combo is cool is because the second hit of Storm's crouching or low light kick attack, Storm's crouching medium kick actually knocks down, and so he was able to pick him up. He didn't have to do a super jump cancel, which usually it's basically impossible to combo unless you got a good assist to follow it up, or if you do a crazy fucking super jump cancel, which is basically impossible. Basically impossible because no one does it, right? It's too hard. Which to some people it's easy, right? Depending on who you are, some people might find it easy. But no one does it.
My God.
People have been playing this shit for like more than 20 years now or something, and they still don't do it. Like, people barely does it, right? They barely do it, or they just never do it, right? Even after 20 years of this shit. And you guys see how long it took me to explain that? Right, so that's how crazy doing commentary for video games is, right? Like, there's so much shit happening in some games, or some games move so quickly, that we're already on the next match, right? And that's one of the best things about this game, is that, instead of, like, League of Legends or Fake Legends, oh, that's a fun combo. That's such a fun combo. Yeah, I like Magneto. I like playing Magneto. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, they have to do the super jump or the air dash upwards right there to combo the Tempest with the Cyclops assist. I love that. That's so fucking cool. That looks cool. Because I don't use Cyclops assist.
Both of them?
Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, juice.
Dude, these are some fast.
But yeah, in a game like fucking Fake Legends, they'll hold you hostage and they'll just they'll ban or delete your account. They'll literally delete all of your unlocked characters or your skins from League of Legends.
Otherwise,
because you don't sit in one match with them for 40 minutes or 30 minutes because they're fucking brain dead. In this game, sometimes the match is 30 seconds long. Or maybe at the most, like, maybe 2 minutes, right? Because in reality, if you're good at a game like League of Legends, the game should be over in, like, 5 minutes or 15 minutes at the most. Maybe 20 minutes, right? But sometimes if you don't sit in the entire match with a fucking retard or a bunch of losers who doesn't know how to play the fucking game, they'll just delete your account, which is disgraceful. And honestly, in my opinion, that's probably illegal. But they're just ghetto pieces of shit. Oh my god, swag combos! Oh, baby! Yeah! That was sick. Oh, no, wait. Infinite. That's a really interesting infinite.
Alright, he gave that one up.
I wonder what's the setup for that.
Dude.
No one's doing that shit. Nobody does that.
Somebody asked why I picked Matrix as opposed to Thrax. And
which some of you guys might say,
even though the assist
that's because nobody plays the game and you're a loser. No, dude, like, there's so many good professional
character,
godlike players
Cyclops just feels better.
Who plays this game or plays those characters, and nobody does that shit.
There's plenty of players who
that's very interesting.
Are successful with Commando on
that's one of those things that when I was younger, I would literally rewatch that same 5 seconds of that clip to see how they set that up and how to do it. And I would learn how to do that shit.
Have Commando on point.
When I was like 15 or 14 years old.
Oh, got him.
I would just keep rewinding the fucking video and then seeing how they did that trick or that combo. Or what happened in a certain situation when they drop a combo, or to reset, they purposely drop a combo sometimes to get a new combo.
Nice, good catch. Wow.
I'll watch that shit 10 times in a row trying to figure out like what their character was doing or what the other player was doing and how it works. That's how I got good at this game. I literally watched and studied all the fucking YouTube videos of this shit that I could find. But some people might say they do that with their games, but in reality, I've been in real life and social media, and you guys actually suck at League of Legends.
A little bit of blocks then. Gotta respect the blocks from center. Oh, clip. Ooh.
And Sentinel's orange right there because the game lagged. So when you're playing this shit on the internet, sometimes the characters will turn a different color because the game thinks that they got hit and then it's like a glitch. Yeah, sometimes they'll turn blue when you're playing against Storm because Storm electrifies the opponent, right? And so sometimes the game lags or glitches out. Yeah, you guys saw how she was sticking both feet out and she had the tornado out when she was like hitting the plank from the side.
Almost.
That's her medium kick, and the medium kick knocks down. So usually you don't want that shit to happen. Sometimes it helps, but in reality, for a combo, it's... Oh my god! Yo, he was going sicko mode right there. That's not normal, Magneto. That's not normal. That's chaos.
Like, throw me with,
barely... No one's doing that shit, basically.
Oh my god, no! Get out of there! Oh, thank god.
He almost got a double snap right there. Ooh, he tricked him.
Dude. Good recovery on that.
That's a crazy situation, especially against a player like Chaos, because Chaos can do the Storm Infinite off of that, but he faked the Storm Infinite and he tried to go for bigger damage instead.
Oh no!
Because the thing is, when you go for infinites, it doesn't do that much damage, right? Like, you have to do so many repetitions and you can't mess it up.
Damn, good stuff, dude. Like I said, one mistake, that's it. Yes, sir.
Oh, two at once? Ew! There's actually three at once.
Ooh, godlike, dude. Short.
Yo, machine bazooka. No way, he bringing out them cannons. Bazooka cannon. Bazooka cannon super. I think that's the incorrect hand to drink this with. So you guys can see, yeah.
Oh my god.
I noticed that my entire hand was covering the fucking soda, but not sponsored, so in reality I don't care. I don't know. But in my opinion, for a nice picture, for you guys to be mix up. He went high. Yeah, Storm's pretty quick. Chip damage, inescapable. He got hit on purpose to avoid the unblockable. Sometimes Storm can escape from that situation.
Oh fuck no.
Because Storm has flight mode and a few different air options. So he got hit on purpose on the way in. Or maybe he tried to fight back.
Good punish.
Betting that Chaos was gonna miss.
Tagging Storm. Yes, sir.
Ooh! And that's a new combo. People weren't really doing that in the old days. They tag in after the Hyper Sentinel Force.
The on Cyclops is a little... Fuck! Super jump cancel? Oh. Good shit. I was saying that the corner
see, this game
Cyclops is a little different. You have to
doesn't
time
take
it
fucking 40 minutes.
slightly different just because of the hitbox.
And if you lose, it's your fault. Right? In League of Legends, sometimes you're playing against a cheater and they won't let you leave, right? And then they'll just delete your account.
And he's gonna get the tag.
They're literally just fucking pedophile casino. That's the only shit they care about. Is they're fucking drug addicts or drunks. They're alcoholics. And then they cheat at the game and then they'll just delete your account.
Ooh.
Imagine they treat your family like that. Or your kids, right? That's inexcusable in my opinion. They're fucking losers. They're dumb pieces of shit. America's a fucking disgrace. Oh, and you can see right there. He did the super jump cancel, but he messed it up. So he got the super jump cancel, but he didn't get the relaunch. It might be because it's Sentinel. Sentinel's a big character. So his fall speed is different. Sentinel falls at a different speed. Yeah, but you can see. See, so that's the super jump cancel off the medium kick? Or was it off the launcher? Did he do a launcher? Might have been off the heavy kick. Oh, off the heavy kick, he got the super jump cancel? Maybe that's why the combo dropped. He put him too high in the air and then he tried to relaunch him. But yeah, for like a nice picture, right? You can see the soda can, what's in my hand, and then you can see more of my face instead of my whole arm covering half the picture, right?
Getting pieced up by Stanford, Connecticut.
I think that's a more
Godlike.
nicer picture. Nicer picture? More nicer picture? I mean, if I'm showing you guys a picture of me drinking a soda, right? I think this is incorrect, doing it like this.
Super good shit.
And that's okay too. You can see my arm or my hands, like more humid, but
Sanford with
you can see what it is, right?
Streak.
You know what it is. Dude, I'm kind of feeling more pizza rolls. That shit was good. I think that's enough, though. I think it's enough.
Really?
Yeah, it's so funny. I think I remember I was at my friend's house, the one that I was playing this game with. The one who's like, oh, that's cool. When he saw the robot doing the laser beam, it's like, oh, that's cool. I think I was at his house, and it was so weird to me. His mom, right, was like, I don't know. She made us pizza rolls, I think. Totino's pizza rolls. This was when I was a kid, right? When we were still like in junior high or high school. But some people wants to say, you're not a kid then? No, dude, I think people who are 20 years old sometimes are still kids. I'm not exaggerating. Right? Because in reality, a lot of those people doesn't know what, like, outside of school is like. Right? They don't know what outside of school is like. Nice. So their view of the world or their life experience is really different. I'm not trying to be rude when I say those people are kids. I'm saying just their age or the way that they think about things, right?
All right, boys, the score is 5-up.
Which I'm not calling them stupid. Straight. Again, I'm just saying.
Dude, we got to kick it into high gear, huh?
The things that they do, right? And I'm not saying the things that you do makes you a kid. I'm saying like how old they are. They're literally 20, right? They're not 90 years old. When you're 90, you're a fucking adult or you're an old person, right? You're 50 years old, you're an adult.
Whoa, not like that.
You're old, right? But when you're 20 years old, you're like a kid in my opinion still, right?
Just to be on the safe side.
Ooh! He purposely dropped the combo to do a different combo and put him in the corner there. Nice! Hypergrab Tempest, and then he's gonna keep going.
That's too bad.
Ooh, into the assist. He has to switch out though if he wants to finish. Yep. Yeah, the thing is the Tempest doesn't do that much damage, especially on the second rotation. Yeah, that's a really famous combo that you need to spend like 3 supers if you wanna do a fuckload of damage. Or you need to spend at least 2. Right? One of them it doesn't do that much, just one of those. I mean, it does decent damage and it does damage, but yeah, in that situation, especially if he wants to finish him, he needs 2 or 3.
You got to think like 2 or 3 moves ahead. Yes, sir.
Oh, that was cool. Alright, let's play some more games. Ooh, there's a fat guy on my TV. He's an ugly man. He's drinking diet sodas and then he's eating pizzas. Time to... You guys know what time it is, right? Time to... Can I hold this shit? Time to rinse my plate real quick. We're gonna wash our dishes and throw this shit away because I don't keep this shit in my room. That's gross. Because I had ants in here like one time and it was the worst. So no, I gotta get this shit out. No bugs. I don't need no creepy crawlies sucking on my ball sack. Dude, what the fuck? How my webcam be moving like that? There you go. Alright. Let's get back on this. That's like kind of like head empty, brain empty a little bit. Watching that Barbell vs. King Computers. Alright, we washed our hands and all that nonsense. You gonna play Hunter again? Check out the Priest deck? Forgot what the Priest deck does. Oh, Priest deck's kinda stupid. You keep wishing for cards with the Moon's Blessing. What about this one? What, does the Warrior deck have Imbue? What does the Warrior deck do? Oh, Warrior deck is centered around dragons. You get dragons in the Warrior deck, huh? Or do we check out the Warlock deck again? I feel like we saw the Warlock deck enough, huh? Let's try the... Yeah, it's cool. It's cool getting cards with the Moon's Blessing, but I think it takes too long, right? Which, that's weird, saying something takes too long. But in reality, if it doesn't cost 3 less, like, you're spending 2 mana, and then you don't even play the card, right? Like, kind of like Warlock, where you get to draw a card, but in reality, I think the Warlock deck has way better cards. Like, it has Siphon Soul, it has the Reforms, right? Like, I don't think there's really anything too crazy in the Priest deck, really. Just keep wishing for random shit, and then again, that's one of the things that they always say in this kind of game, or in card games, is especially in this game, right? I think this game is impressive, the type of engine that they have been able to create where you can get random things, where it functions, right? But the problem is that it's a kind of a piece of shit, right? So, I mean, this is really not that crazy. Alright, we're gonna do this taking fucking forever. Did it find one? It started to lag. The game started to lag, so I might have found a match. Yeah, the cancel button disappeared. Found something, alright. I was about to pause the video, I was like, dude.
Get out!
Oh, cool. Whoa! Whoa! What a cool game, guys! What a cool game! What a cool game! Oh my god! Holy shit, man! Hey, you guys remember when Ash Ketchum punched Brock in the face? You guys remember that? When Ash Ketchum punched Brock in the face? Because Brock was a doo-doo head? Just kidding, that happened in SpongeBob. SpongeBob does that. SpongeBob punches Patrick, I'm pretty sure. Remember when Ash Ketchum hates his job? Right? That's such a weird thing. Is America's just trying to sell kids or something? What are they doing? They're trying to make kids leave America and go to Japan or something in America. Which, some people might say, no, that's Japan doing that. No, dude, because the thing is, right, if you stay in America, you're supposed to hate your job, right? Technically? Is that what it is? I don't know, that really doesn't make sense. And I feel like there's no really, like, group of heroes, it feels like. Like, Teen Titans are always fighting each other, right? They always fight themselves. Like, they hate their best friends, but Goku never hates Krillin. He doesn't hate Krillin. He doesn't hate Bulma. Goku doesn't hate fucking, what? He made Yamcha his friend, right? He made Vegeta his friend. He made Piccolo his friend. Even Krillin, he made Krillin his friend, right? Goku made all those people his friends. He made friends, but Teen Titans always trying to kill themselves or kill each other. That's really weird. I don't know. Pedophilia. Pedophilia. Which is weird, it's funny, it's like, oh, it's all... Because the thing is, you gotta imagine the people that makes those shows, they're like, come on guys, grow up. But in reality, you're making a cartoon or a TV show. Like, you have one of the dream jobs. You have a fucking dream job and there's a studio that's giving you money. You're kind of a pussy. Right? You're like at Cartoon Network or something and then that's the stories that they're giving us. That's kind of fucked up. In reality, Goku's better, so it doesn't matter. You can't beat Goku. Don't even try.
Not always the answer.
Oh man. 1, 2, and 3. We can't throw that away, dude. It's impossible. It's impossible to throw that away. If you threw this hand away, you're on drugs. You're literally on drugs if you got rid of this hand. Alright, what is this? We get a new card? +4, +5. Whoa, what the fuck? Deal 5 damage, cost 2 less. Or summon a random dragon for each time. Nope. We're getting this one. I wonder how big it's gonna be. Because it doubles its health. Oh, and then it put it on top of your deck and then it went in the middle. If you guys were paying attention, you look. Oh, how cute. How cute, little baby dragon. Time Wizard. My grandpa's deck only has box on the grid. Yeah, so it says it doubles it. I wonder what that is. Deal 3 if you're holding a minion. Draw a minion. Or... oh, equip us! Yay! We're gonna... fake! That shit's fake! Oh my god, he's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. No, that's skills, baby. That's pure skills. Get fucking skilled, baby. No, that's pure skills. Get out skilled. Man, That's a disease. Game is fake. Yeah, and that's another thing. I just feel like this game is fake half the time. Okay. Man, he's letting us keep the 1-1. He's not scared. He's not scared of the small guy, huh? You're gonna regret that.
Step off into the
Draw a minion, give it +2/+2. Oh shit, we'll keep that. It costs 4? Are you serious? What the fuck? Bro, that's drugs. So what's the... I forgot what Echoing Ooze? Echoing Ooze destroys the weapons.
The magic flows.
Yeah, so that's one of the things I was thinking about too. Maybe these starter decks suck, right? Maybe the starter decks that they give you suck. Kind of like all the decks that they will be showing on the internet, right? Death Rattle, get a random... Okay. Wow, this card's crazy. What does this guy do? Give another dragon +1. Now we gotta get this one. They need a polymorph, or they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose right now. They're gonna lose right now. They're gonna lose right now. Yeah, they can't polymorph. It's elusive. This is retarded, bro. This card is stupid. What the fuck are they supposed to do? I told you guys, this new fucking Hearthstone is... Dude, they ruined the game. They want people to, like, commit suicide. I swear, I'm not fucking joking. It's like they want people to commit suicide. How did they let this shit happen, bro? Oh my god. That's not cool. Okay, so we can do this to deal damage, and then we could equip a sword. Yeah, I'm handicapped. I'm special. I'm special. Now we actually put this guy on this side just in case if they have a cone of cold. So if they cone of cold over here, at least one of our guys over here will be unfrozen, right? Oh, maybe I should put it in the middle, actually. I should have put it in the middle for cone of cold. Because then they would have to cone of cold this, and then the one attack guy. It's fine. The point is, if they wanted to cone of cold the dragon, right? Which I guess maybe then we should have put it on the other side, it would have been fine. We're okay. Yeah, so how does this work? Double the health? Cause it has a dark gift.
The turnways are safe.
Holy ballsack. Oh, and again, we put it in the wrong spot. They don't got Cone of Cold, right? They don't got it. Nah, Cone of Cold is for noobs. Only noobs plays Cone of Cold. They got new retarded shit now. Yeah, Cone of Cold doesn't matter, because you could just get Vanessa instead. What the hell is... Are they a samurai? What the hell is that? Oh shit. The boys are back in town. Summon 2 random 6 costs? Oh shit. Yeah, they get... No. They get lucky. We win. I think we won. What is this? Ooh, restore 8 health. Hold on. How can we do this? Deal 2? Discover a minion.
I wonder.
So, I can't do 7. 7's good, okay. And then they're gonna heal, okay. What do we do? So 9, 11, 12. We're not getting a guy that's gonna do 5 damage, right? What does this guy do? Deal 6 to 3 random enemies? What a boss! Nah, that guy's a... That guy's... What a winner. Okay. So... We do 5 damage. Oh, how annoying. Okay, we gotta get rid of the big one.
I cannot.
Oh shit! Our guy... Oops, we fucked up. Oh no. Man.
For no
Oh, not yet. Not yet, actually. Too late! wait, our turn is over. You guys saw we made the action. They're trolling. I don't even get to see what this is. Destroy all minions that your opponent play last turn. Yeah, they shortened the turn timer too much. At least they could only blow up this guy. And then I think if we get Gromash out... Oh, we should've... Nah, it doesn't matter, actually. That's fine. This actually got evened up with this crystallized ley line. Deal 3. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Make a fireball? Oh, and that only knocks out our guy. We're still alive. Oh, shit. Oh, we lost. Damn, what a legend. What a gamer. What the fuck is this? Boo! Boo! That guy sucks! That got cheated. What a cheater. Alright. There's a video. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. Maybe these starter decks suck. Yeah, because in reality... there's no silence there, right? There's no silence, there's no good taunts. So, this is, when I was playing the game, right? This might not be true anymore, right, nowadays. But when I was playing the game, shit like Abusive Sergeant was OP, Elven Archer is good, Firefly's decent, Glacial Shard is good, Dreambound Raptor might be fucking retarded. This might be a must play, I don't know. Dreambound Raptor might be crazy. What else? Greenfin looks good. Yeah, it looks like they just put a bunch of shit to where it might almost be impossible to have a bad deck now, right? They might have made the game so noob friendly that any fucking idiot might be able to do well, right? Because one of the problems with a lot of the old decks was some people thought they could make it to turn 4 or turn 5 and then start playing shit. It's like, no, dude, you need some turn 1 plays, you need a lot of, like, turn 2 cards. Voodoo Doctor is cracked, right? Voodoo Doctor is a really good card. Worgen Infiltrator's okay, and Worgen Infiltrator's not that good. Annoyotron was really good, because it has taunt. And Divine Shield, right? Divine Shield is fucking retarded, right? Yeah, Annoyotron was a god. Blood Mage Downloads, this is a legendary. I don't know if every deck or everybody gets this shit now. They might, but Blood Mage Downloads really good, because you get to draw a card, right? The thing is you get a body out on the field, and if they don't deal with it, he's gonna start doing damage. And if they do, you get to draw a card, and they have to spend an action or a turn dealing with it. So this card's retarded. It's really good. Blood Mage Downloads. Do they have Gnomish Inventor still? Let's see. These are all different new cards. Direwolf Alpha's okay, depending on your strategy. Maybe a one of or not at all, right? Fairy Dragon is retarded because it has elusive, so they can't use a Frostbolt. They can't use a Mystic Shot on it. They have to have a target's random minions, which it looks like they have a lot of those spells now. So actually, might not be as good as it used to be, but Fairy Dragon was crack, right? Fairy Dragon was always a good card. That was always a good card. What else? What else is good? Oh, Loot Hoarder. Again, Loot Hoarder might be better than Valnos, because you have 2 copies of this. It's not a legendary. You could only have 1 copy of a legendary. And then it draws a card with a death rattle, right? So this shit is retarded. Mad Bomber. This is a little infuriating if it doesn't work correctly, but it should. And this guy does 3 damage when you play him between all characters. But the thing is if you were behind on the board and they had a bunch of small guys, this guy will go to town, right? Usually this would fix the game for you. If they had a bunch of small shit, you could play this guy, and then if you get lucky, or if the math is correct, you always come out ahead with this guy. That guy was pretty good. This card's okay. Let's see what else. Oh, this Scarab, this Plated Beetle. Plated Beetle's decent. Yeah, the problem is though, you gotta think about some of these cards. If it's like turn 10, right? If it's turn 10 and you draw this card, sometimes you just lose, right? Let me see. So that's the weird balance of a game like this, right? Is that you don't want too many small cards, because once you get towards the end of the game, sometimes you need a really big guy. Let's see. Acolyte of Pain would go crazy sometimes. Sometimes you would draw like 5 fucking cards off of Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, drawing cards is really good, right? Because you want to see all your good shit. Or you want to have more options, right? You want to be able to do your different things that you need, right? Oh, they don't have Echoing Ooze anymore! Echoing Ooze used to cost 2 mana, and it would destroy your opponent's weapon. Yeah, Echoing Ooze was a must-have. In every deck, you get Echoing Ooze. Because if you could destroy your opponent's weapon, that was a gigantic play, right? That was huge, because most weapons has more than 1 durability. And so, some people would just not use it at all, right? They would just equip it and then wait for your minions to pop out, and the weapons were so good that they could get 2 minions with it, right? But if they equip the weapon and then you play the Echoing Ooze, it just wasted their entire turn, and you would be up like 1 or 2 cards. Because some classes have combos where they could power up the weapons as well, right? So Echoing Ooze was a must-have. It was always good. King Mukla is okay. King Mukla was not that good, right? Sometimes it's a bit of a gamble. Sometimes you play King Mukla and you would get Shadow Word Deft, and then your opponent is up. So in reality, you spent 3 mana to lose the game, or to make your opponent more powerful. This King Mukla is not that good. Which some people might want to say, oh, you don't got Shadow Word Death though, you didn't get it. Well, you have to have King Mukla turn 3, and you gotta pray to Jesus that they don't have nothing, right? They better have nothing on the fucking board. Let's see. What else? Yeah, Ironbeak Owl used to cost 2 mana. Stonehill Defender. This guy's a beast. This guy was a must-have. Because this guy has taunt. He has 5 fucking health. And then you also get another taunt minion, right? So this guy was like a must-have. Or Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper is fucking retarded. 3/5 for 3 mana is too good, right? This guy over here is 1/5. This guy is 3/5 on your opponent's turn. So this card must-have. Taunt is a must-have, because you force the opponent to attack it. Yeah, this card is retarded. Poisonous and Reborn. This shit is retarded. Oh, there used to be a 2 mana 1/1 that was poisonous, I'm pretty sure. That shit was really good, but oh, BGH, of course, BGH a must-have, right? At least 1 copy. Because the thing is, some people might say, oh, you're gonna use all your shadow words, blah blah. No, you get BGH, idiot. You have BGH must-have. Because he destroys something with 7 or more attack, and then you still have him out in the field, right? So you go up basically 2 cards. Especially if they didn't attack with the thing that has 7 or more, and he only costs 4. BGH was a must-have. Let's see. Oh, this is fucking retarded. Oh, I can't disenchant this? Is this a trial card? Maybe this might be a trial card, where you just get to preview it. Fire Plume Phoenix, really good. Deal 3 damage. Being able to do damage instantly is really good. Or it was really good. And then Sylvanas. I used to have Sylvanas, but might have disenchanted. Oh, Black Knight. I think this shit used to cost 6 mana. Black Knight used to cost 6 mana, and so this guy's crazy. Because it could destroy anything with taunt. Anything with taunt. So if they have a Tyrian Fordring, which costs like 8 mana, Tyrian Fordring has fucking Divine Shield. It goes through fucking Divine Shield, and then takes out an 8 health fucking body, right? Or if it has 20 fucking health, it doesn't matter how much it has as long as it has taunt. So for 6 mana, this shit was retarded. And he used to be 4/5, I think. Used to be 4/5, but I guess they changed it to 4 mana and he's 4/4 now. Yeah, they ruined the game. They fucking ruined the game. Black Knight, a must-have. It was a must-have. It was. Twilight Drake could be good. It's not a must-have, though. That's just an OG card, though, right? Finja. Man, Sir Finley's gone. That's so sad. Sir Finley Murgleton used to be so fucking G. His G status. Let's see. The Curator. This is a fun card. That's not a must-have. It's just for special funsies decks, right? Karen Bloodhoof. This guy's a must-have. Karen Bloodhoof. If you wanted to win, this guy's card was always good. If you're playing like a random, like just you want to win type of deck, right? If you want to be up or have extra shit, but if you're doing stupid ass combos that's not really realistic, or now they changed the game so much that you could just be a retard, basically, then I don't know. These cards might not matter anymore. These cards actually might not matter anymore because they made new shit that's just retarded, right? They just made so much new shit that's just fucking retard mode. Oh, what? That dude was playing Vanessa on 4 mana, right? Ah, maybe they discounted her. Maybe that's why. Let's see. Yeah, Sylvanas, I don't think cost 7 mana. I think they got rid of her. Yeah, we're on page 107, but we're in the neutral cards. Let's see, what else? Stormwind Champion is for, like, flood decks. This guy's really cool. Sneasel Shredder. Summon a random legendary. It's just a fun meme card. Sometimes it could win you the game. But you can't rely on a card like that because it's random, right? But the thing is that it guaranteed gives you another body when this guy explodes. So that's pretty decent. Oh my god, where is everything? Okay, yeah, so this card was a must-have, right? Primordial Drake, 8 mana taunt. And it does 2 damage to everything immediately when you play it. So if they have the board flooded, a bunch of shit, this thing could do like 10 damage, 14 fucking damage to all of their fucking minions if they have 7 minions. And if they're all small guys, it would just explode everything and then you have a fucking huge ass guy. So Primordial Drake, you needed at least one of that, which again was so annoying because it's a fucking epic. And oh, it's a core card now. Aw, what a piece of shit! I spent so much time getting this fucking card and now they just give it to everybody for free. How fucking annoying. That would be so fucked up if my face wasn't on the screen right there and I was just talking and talking. It's like, yeah, Primordial Drake. Oh, they got rid of Ysera? No way, fucking losers. Ysera doesn't even exist anymore. What? Where's Wild? Is this on the Wild set? Ah, here we go. Yeah, so Ysera used to be a must-have. You can see this one, Ysera. You can't really rely on Ysera, but it helps a lot. It's a really good card. Especially because it has 4 attack. 4 was a magic number. Because you couldn't Shadow Word Pain it, and you couldn't Shadow Word Death. Because the Shadow Words, is 3 attack or less, or 5 attack or more. So this card, basically silencing it, really not that good, because even if you silenced it, it still has 12 fucking health. Now where's Ragnaros? Ragnaros was a must-have. Ragnaros doesn't exist? What? No way. They got rid of Ragnaros? Oh. Ragnaros is only in Wild? Is that true? Yeah, they got rid of Ragnaros. Stupid. Yeah, so Ragnaros is only a wild. Ragnaros was a must-have. You make this guy, he couldn't attack, but he always deals 8 damage at the end of the turn to a random enemy. So this guy basically always took out something for free, guaranteed, and then they still have to deal with it afterwards. Or it does 8 damage to your opponent's face, which is not that good, but sometimes it's good. Sylvanas. Sylvanas was a must-have. Yeah, this bitch is cool. She crazy. Yeah, I got rid of her though, because it's only a wild. They ruined the game. Take control of a random enemy minion after she dies. After she dies. So you get a 5/5. You fuck them up with the 5/5, or they have to deal with it, and then they lose one of their guys. Right? So there's so much shit that they had to do to play around this, right? Like, they had to empty their board, or they had to flood their board with all kinds of bullshit that they don't want, and then they have to pray to Jesus that you don't get their best shit, right? Because this takes a random minion when it dies. Or they have to silence it. If they silence it, then they're wasting one of their silences, or they're using one of their silences to deal with it. Which, again, she's still alive. She's still a 5/5, so against silence, not the best shit. Ironbeak Owl. Yeah, is this wild as well? No way. Yeah, see, this shit used to cost 2 mana. This was a must-have, and the reason why this changed to 3 mana is because it's a minion and it silences. So again, it does more than one thing, right? You get a guy and it silences. Echoing Ooze. Oh, what? It's not called Echoing Ooze. Oops. What kind of ooze? Acidic Swamp Ooze, my bad. Acidic Swamp Ooze, lol. Lol, it's called Acidic, my bad. Whatever, dude, it's some type of ooze. Yeah, this guy, destroy the opponent's weapon, but it's only a wild. How stupid. How fucking annoying. Speaking of annoying or stupid, Dr. Boom. Nah, Boom? Where's Dr. Boom, pussy? Show me Dr. Boom, idiot. Yeah, see, I got rid of this shit too. Because it's only a wild. Look at. So Dr. Doom, but it's Dr. Boom, right? Summon 2 1/1 Boombots. So this guy's fucking crazy. Because the Boombots could do up to 5 damage to a random enemy, right? So you could run it into one of their guys, or they could try to explode it on purpose, and then it explodes, and then it'll do damage to one of their guys or to their character. And so there's 2 of these Boombots that would come out, and then you still have to deal with Dr. Boom on top of it. So Dr. Boom was fucking crazy, but they just ruined everything. They don't give a fuck about nothing. Stupid fucking losers. Yeah, there used to be all kinds of cool quest cards to where you could get a quest for your hero. So, for example, Priest. I think I have the Priest quest. Yeah, Awaken the Makers, right? And then it's like, gives you a quest, right? Summon 6 Death Rattles, and then you get Amara. So, Amara, this is so fucking hilarious, this card, Awaken the Makers. Because your opponent could get you down to like 1 health, but if you make it to 6 minions, and then you play Amara, you go back up to 40 fucking health. And then Amara costs 5 mana, and she's an 8/8. So they thought they did 30 damage to your character or your hero, but then they have to deal with 48 fucking health now. Because you have an 8/8, and then your hero has fucking 40 health. Yeah, that was cool shit in here, but they fucking ruined the game. I remember, I'm pretty sure I have the Mage quest. Do I have the Mage quest? Let me see. Do I have the Mage quest? Oh, so this is one of the new quests they have, the Forbidden Sequence, but... Oh, Arcanologist! Aw, what? And it's only wild! Yeah, draw a secret, that card was so good. Ooh, Flame Cannon! Flame Cannon was so cool. Yeah, Flame Cannon was a must-have, basically. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I didn't have the mage quest, or I got rid of it, I don't know. Arcane Intellect? Bro, Arcane Intellect is not wild. Please don't tell me Arcane Intellect is wild, bro. Oh, okay. What the fuck? How can I tell if a card is wild or not? Like, it has all the fucking... Dude, fuck off. You see how they put all these stupid-ass trees around it? I mean, we're looking at the wild set, but it's pretending like the card is wild. I don't know, dude. I don't... Dude, they can't even show us, they can't display the game correctly without being too ambiguous. Fucking idiots these people are, dude. Oh, Cone of Cold costs 3 mana? I thought it cost 4. Again, that's one of the things that they might have changed. What other quest was there? Did I have any other of the quests? I'm pretty sure I did. Mage, Paladin. Did I have the Paladin quest? Let me see. Oh, there's this new one. Okay. For sure I had the Priest quest, I remember that. Maybe I only had the Priest quest, that's crazy. Maybe I only played the Priest quest. What was this warrior thing that cost 2 mana? I think it costs 3 mana now. It was like Abusive Sergeant, but it did damage to a character and then it gave them extra to it. Cruel Taskmaster! Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I remember we were just playing a match and I was like, I wonder if they got Cruel Taskmaster. Yeah, this guy's crazy, because it could do damage to any minion, and then it gives it +2 attack, but sometimes you just use this to do damage. And this actually used to be 2-2. This actually used to be 2-2, but now it's 2-3. Because again, they just ruined the game. Yeah, Fiery War Axe, this shit. Again, Acidic Swamp Ooze. Acidic Swamp Ooze shit on a Fiery War Axe. So sometimes they do 0 damage or 3 damage only, instead of 6. Because they don't get to use both charges. You can only use one charge at a time unless you got some kind of combo. Or a special, like, Wind Fury weapon. Alright, yeah, there's all the old bullshit, right? We're gonna make a different video now. Yay! Enjoy! Enjoy! Stop being stupid. Have fun, be nice, right? Have fun and be nice, which sometimes some people's idea of fun is when they've ruined the world for other people. That's not acceptable. You gotta be, again, have fun and be nice. Those goes together, right? Have fun and be nice goes together, guys. Yay! This game's called Hearthstone, if you guys didn't know, by the way. That game's called Hearthstone. It's a Blizzard game. Lizard game. Yeah, for all you wiener lovers.